Hey guys, welcome to Big Easy's House of Pops, the first ever live, my first ever solo live. So let's see here. We can get set up. Y'all. There we go. We'll give it a couple minutes and see if anybody wants to come on by. Hey, Sharon's Floridian Nerd, how are you? Welcome to my first ever solo live. This is Big Easy. How is everyone tonight? I have 4 people watching. Sorry, guys, if I'm a little slow on things. This is my first time doing this, so Umpty Scratch, how are you? It's a lot easier when you're hosting it. I didn't realize this. You can see a lot more stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, Sharon. I hope it gets better. I mean, I know the day's almost over, but it's never fun to have a shitty day. Never fun to have a shitty day. So what's everyone doing tonight? I got bored because Popping Around the World got canceled, so I said, screw it, why not? And we'll do this. Try to use OBS. Hey, Randy. Welcome to the party. So, yeah, I just talked to Sassy, and Sassy said that she is not feeling well at all, like really bad sick. And I guess Eric is as bad off as she is. And for them to cancel Popping Around the World, it must have been pretty bad. So it's all we can do is give them our best and hope that they feel better. So, hey, Pinky Love, welcome. I saw where you just subbed me, and I appreciate that. We are on the road to 200 right now, so it's it's been a push, but we're getting there. Absolutely. So, Mark Hauser, how are you? Let's see here. I'm still figuring this out. So if I pause or if I look like I'm thinking really too hard about something, just let me know. It's it's just trying to figure this out. Um, if anybody wants to come on, let me know. It's it's a whole lot easier with someone to talk to rather than just keep coming up with stuff, especially when you're going to this unprepared. It's you need. Yeah, we could do that. Here, I will add mods. I think I know how to do that. Umpty Scratch, you are a moderator. Sharon, you are a moderator. Floridian, you are a moderator because I know everyone in here right now was just over on LJ's. Figure this out. All right. Pinky, you are a moderator. Randy, you are a moderator. Mark, you are a moderator. Everyone's a moderator. Yay! Oh, okay. If I can. There we go. Let's see if that works there, sir. Someone wants to come on and be my friend. Floridian Nerd, did I hear or did I see in LJ's chat earlier that you are in Kentucky? It worked. Funko Brothers, how are you? There's another new subscriber there. Guys, for everyone in here, I know that I've not been doing this for a very long time, but I truly appreciate everyone's support in here. And truly, honestly, y'all stopping by tonight really means the world to me. And we have someone who wants to come on. Sir, are you ready? Everybody, welcome Randy.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, brother? How are you?
Doing pretty good. It was a long
Yeah.
day. I didn't get off till about almost 7:30, but
Jeez, what time did you go in?
huh?
What time did you go in?
7.
Oh wow, that's a long day.
Yeah.
My Friday and Saturday this past week were both 15-hour days for me, so it's always fun to be doing the long days.
Yeah.
Especially with your job having to climb under a house. I'm sure you've had to do that once or twice this week. So
Yep. It never fails. You're either under a house or when it's 80 degrees outside, you're in
yep,
the attic.
yep. It's when I was doing I told you when I do my handyman stuff, I've had to do some AC work and everything. I'm a big guy. I am not a small person, and they don't make crawl spaces for big guys.
Nope.
So it's and I am also a fat guy. So when I get up in the 80, 90 degree crawl space, it's up in the ceiling. It's nice and warm for me as well.
Yep.
But I was just about to let everybody know about Wednesday. I've been plugging it like crazy, but
I know.
it's Nadia. How are you?
Hey, Nadia.
Sassy.
I
But
hope
yeah,
you're getting the feel good, Sassy. Yeah.
yeah.
Big Easy said you were feeling pretty bad.
Yeah, we just got off the message, and she said she was not feeling good. So here I am going to make more moderators because evidently porn channels are a thing.
Yep.
Everyone's a moderator. We got 9 people in here. I can't complain about that. Not for my first live.
Not for your first live, yeah.
No. So, but yeah, I was about to plug it. If you haven't heard, because everyone in here I sure has, but on Wednesday, these two guys and one more, Obi the Kid, is the first ever in my experience, first 3-way box battle. Funko Pop mystery box, but I can't say Funko Pop mystery box anymore now because you'll see it in the video. But when we got them from Heroes Realm, and when he was describing it at the store, he said everyone has the same amount of items. And immediately you think Pops. Did you think Pops too?
Yep.
So, and that's all I asked for. I was like, just a $50 mystery box with a guaranteed value. But he kind of blew this one out of the freaking water.
Yeah.
It's I know I've not been doing mystery box is very long on YouTube, but I could probably say without a shadow of doubt, this is the best mystery box I've ever pulled.
Yeah, it was a nice one.
Yeah, it's oh, no worries, Pinky. Pinky, I'll need you to keep me protected from the porn sites because evidently that's a thing. So that's everyone's mission today. Keep the porn sites out. But yeah, me, Randy, and Obi, we're going to do a box battle on Wednesday. And I didn't tell you this, Randy, but Wednesday is actually my birthday. So
Ooh.
I might actually get a birthday present and pull a win out.
Yeah.
So
What's the big number?
37.
Ooh, sheesh. Man, you're young. I'm 49.
Everyone says that because I look like I'm in my mid 40s to low 50s with all
I'm
the gray.
49. So yeah, you're a youngster to me.
Well, it is what it is. You're as old as you feel, so I'm about 80.
Yep. I'm still crawling underneath houses and in attics. So
yeah. I actually have to go up on the 15th and go see an orthopedic surgeon, so I might have to have a knee surgery, which is always fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually fell at work on my wife's birthday, of all days, and I screwed my knee up pretty good, so they want to go and poke around at it. So, thank you all very much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Happy early birthday.
Appreciate it very much, Randy. But yeah, we're going to drop that video, and heck, we might go live after that.
Why not? I was going to ask you about that, so we all could discuss about it. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think we go live Wednesday night or something, and as long as I don't have any surprise birthday stuff going on, which I don't know,
right?
And heck, we might give some stuff away, and because I didn't do an announcement of a giveaway in this one. And I normally give away a video or a pop or something for my box battle. So I might have to add something in on the end.
Yeah. So
go ahead.
The Funko Brothers, aren't they around us too?
They're Georgetown.
Georgetown. Oh.
Yeah, I figured that out the other day. And then Floridian Nerd just told me he's up in Cincinnati area.
Really?
Yeah.
That's close too. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, that's an hour.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's every day I'm finding more and more. Hey, Mad Hatter, how are you?
Hey,
I'm finding more and more people who are within driving, like really easy driving distance from us. So it's it's wild. Nadia says she loves your Taco Bell jacket, Randy.
This is my second one. So this one has my name right here. The other one has my name going down the arm.
So I have to ask, what's with Taco Bell? I don't know.
I just love Taco Bell.
Oh, that's good enough.
Yeah. I usually at lunch, that's what I have is Taco Bell and Baja Blast. So
okay.
And my favorite color is purple, so of course they got purple in it. So
yeah, I mean you can't go wrong with Taco Bell.
No.
I mean any time of the day, it's fantastic. Oh, let's see here. I'm trying to figure out this chat thing, hiding and showing and all that fun stuff. Reef, how are you?
Hey, Reef.
Welcome to the party. Yeah, everyone's coming over from LJ's live. He was over there singing up a storm.
I know, man. He does lives, I believe, every day.
He this one today, he had been on for 6 hours when he got off. So
he's a beast on those lives. I mean,
yeah,
like I said, he's doing them every day. So
He did his first giveaway today on any one of his lives, and I actually won it. So
did you really?
I did. I won the Hulk Hogan.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
You're a big wrestling fan, so that was
I
right up
do
your
like
alley.
my wrestling, sir.
Yep.
I can't complain about that one bit. So that one will 99% sure it's coming out of box. So
Yep.
it's I'm typically an inbox collector, as you can see, but behind me I have a few that just needed to come out.
Yeah, that's me. I've got 3 baseball cases full of
Mhm.
open ones, but most of mine are in boxes.
Yeah. Yeah, I have some like Heroes Realm sells them for like $4 or $5 a piece, and like I picked this one up for my the pop hunt I did over there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
do they sell them open already out of the box, or?
So where he buys collections, he'll get loose figures and stuff like that. And like when you walk in, the second display case on the right there, that's his $5 case.
See, I
And
never knew that, and I've
yeah.
been there like plenty of times, but I've never paid attention to that.
And this bad boy was sitting in the $5 case, and I picked it up for sure.
Yeah, that's a cool pop. Yeah, whenever we went to pick up the boxes, he has a black light I need. I need to go up there and see what he's asking for it. That
Galactus?
plastic. Yeah, but it's the chase one.
Yeah. He's fair with his prices, but he's,
Yeah, I mean,
it's
yeah.
I think he's bought like 12 of them trying to get one. So
Yeah.
Powerbomb Nation, what's up, Dwight? Randy, you don't know Powerbomb Nation, but he is
Nope.
a very good friend of mine from the car business days, and he has a wrestling. He does on his podcast and his YouTube channel.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to go check him out.
Yeah, for sure. If you all don't know about Powerbomb Nation, absolutely 100% give him a thumbs up. Go check him out for sure. And I need to make more people mods, so you get a moderator.
Yeah, you got to definitely make Christina. Yeah, because
Christina, you get a moderator.
She's the queen of moderating.
Mad Hatter, you get a moderator. Everyone gets a moderator. You just taking it easy there, Dwight? That's good. So, yeah, I actually admire your blacklight collection, but I will say this: I don't have any blacklight in my collection.
Really?
Until now.
Uh-oh.
So, I figure for my first live, I have to open something. And it's either this or a Spider-Man soda, but I can't touch the Spider-Man soda because my daughter has dibs on it.
Right.
And like my next video is going to be me and both my children, and I got a huge box coming from Sassy Cajun because I went over on her Whatnot and pretty much bought everything, and they don't know what's in it. And she said there's might be some things that I don't know is in there. But if we're going to have a Funko live, we should open some.
Yep.
And this has been in this box for so long, I don't remember. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I do. My first blacklight pop, Randy. Just for you. I'm glad you came on. Paid $15 for this thing because I'm cheap.
That's a good deal.
And he is one of my favorite characters because I like the bad guys.
Oh, yeah. He's a cool glow in the dark too.
Yeah.
Or black light.
And it came in a pop protector. And let's see if I can find out who the shipper was. Nope. Don't know who it is. But my first blacklight pop
the protector alone is worth $10. So
Yeah. Oh, Reef, I forgot to give you a mod. I'm sorry, sir. I keep seeing no blue over here, and I was like, who is that? There you go, Reef. Now you're a moderator, too. Yeah, Sharon, I really enjoy Deadpool, and I tried to find it and whatnot, but I won't pay really huge high reseller prices. If I'll get it on a good deal, then I'll take it. But I like Deadpool. Deadpool's up there. I have about 20 Deadpool pops just sitting over there. So
yeah, he's pretty cool.
yeah, he's real cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I work so much it's impossible for me to get over there and do releases and everything like that. If I'll get lucky and I might find it in the wild and everything, but it is what it is.
Yeah, and the Target here, they're hard to get.
Yeah, I went to one looking for Target Com Pop and I couldn't find it, but A-Team went over to the other one and he found it for me over there and tucked it away, and I went over there and picked it up.
Yeah.
Yes, Pinky Love, Thanos is a bobblehead, and his head
Yep.
actually shakes a little bit in there.
So does A-Team come down here in Lexington a lot?
A-Team. He lives in Berea, works in Richmond, but he goes to Lexington all the time.
Man, I met him at the what's that Comic-Con? Not the one that's coming, but the little one, LexCon, I think it was.
Lex PopCon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I met him there. That's when I met Beer to Pop.
Yeah, that's same with me. I met. I hadn't been introduced to your channel yet. We probably walked right by each other.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
But yeah, that's where I met BOP, and I met A-Team there, and it was a good. That was a really really good show.
Yeah,
and they're doing another one in June, and it's going to be bigger.
Yeah,
like they're doing the big run.
I plan on going. So.
Oh yeah, I'm calling in work that day.
Yeah,
and I'm going. I thought about buying a table. To be honest with you,
that'd
but
be
it's
cool.
yeah, but I don't know. I don't think I'd have enough stuff to sell, and I'd rather be up and walking around than be having to sit down and chill out all day long. Yeah, Floridian Nerd was at the PopCon too.
Really?
Yep. And he's coming to the next one, so
there's
it's
a whole group right there where we all can meet.
We should get a table together. All of us get a table together. We can have certain sections to it. We can have all of our pops. We'll just pull it together, have a big old cooler of beer sitting right there. We'll be good to go.
Yeah. I'm down with black lights. I've got extras here, so
we'll set up like a cloth booth and just have black light pops ready. Enough of them. Sharon says there's enough of us in Kentucky that we can.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I mean, I was shocked when I first getting into this. I started doing the videos on my own, and I would watch other videos, but I didn't really immerse myself into the community until maybe a month or two into it, and it's absolutely 100% amazing how many people that are like-minded that you have no idea are just right down the road from you, and that I guess Lexington's such a large place too, but that you have the opportunity to be able to coexist and be able to enjoy the same things, with like-minded individuals. So
yeah, I didn't realize there was that many of us around. I mean, I've watched A-Team, a lot, but he's never released, kind of where he was at. So
Yep.
you're the one that actually getting me to figure out all these. I knew Obi was because he was coming from
Right.
somewhere, and then met you, and you were like, "Yeah, this one's here, this one's here." I was like, "Man, I did
I'm
not
a
realize."
former car salesman, Randy. I'm not afraid to talk to people.
I was like, I did not realize that they were all that close. I mean, Beer to Pop isn't even far from us.
Yeah, it's he's an hour.
Yeah.
And then the day I'm going up to go talk to the surgeon, I'm probably going to meet up with him for a quick pop hunt video.
Oh, that's gonna be cool. You
Yeah.
go record it.
Oh yeah. What?
Yeah. You got to. You got
It's
to.
BOP. I mean,
Yeah.
I started mystery boxes watching him and Franchise Kicks.
Franchise
And
Kicks was my first one,
yeah.
and then it was Grown Kids TV, Beer to
Mhm.
Pop, and then Pop in Missouri.
Yep. Um, yeah, I love Grown Kids TV. I can't talk about them enough.
Yeah,
You know, they
they're
are a
awesome.
fantastic channel.
Yep.
They were the first people I gave a Patreon to.
Yeah.
They heck of a nice people, for sure.
Yes.
Like they put me over 100 subs easily, just them, because doing that box battle video. Well, they do something really cool. So they do what they call Patreon of the day, where they take their newest Patreon and they plug them. They put their name out there. They put their, and then 4,000 people see that. And I walked into work and I walked out not knowing that I was going to be the next Patreon of the day. And I had 300 views on my video like that.
Damn.
And I was like, what did I do? And it was all their fault for sure. And they have since canceled their Patreon because they're taking their channel in a different direction.
Yep.
And, them doing that, they are absolutely stand-up people for that right there.
Yep.
There's a lot of people out there who are in this for the money. There just are. And a lot of YouTubers and stuff. And, I know they like to do the big boxes, and a Patreon will help with support on that 100%. But for them to say, we can't provide what we know we used to do, so we're taking this away, stand up for that. Absolutely 100%.
Yeah, it started this month, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
February was the last month.
Yeah.
And they did some fantastic giveaways for their lives as well.
Oh yeah,
or for their Patreon, for their Patreon gifts.
Yeah.
Like, you remember when we had the big snow and the interstate shut down?
Yep.
I got stuck at Lexington and I was staying the night at the Embassy Suites because it was right by work. And I was at the bar for their happy hour and got on their Patreon Live, and I actually won on their Patreon Live.
Whoa.
And yeah, and I actually have it sitting right here. And this is the one I wanted. I got
That is cool.
Yeah, and that's a $55 pop.
Yeah, the little figure with it.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yep.
But it's a $55 pop, and I think their lowest entry on the Patreon was like what, $3 or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's giving back and doing their thing is absolutely fantastic. And see, AEW Maine.
Yeah.
Here, let me pop this up right here. Grown Kids sent them to me. So, I mean, it's, that the friendship I have with them. Like, I sent them a message because I was doing Papa Missouri's thing, and they came on that one.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's, they're really big supporters of the community, 100%. And I mean, they're just in it to collect. So,
yeah. Yeah, I talked to them whenever I did my background logo because they're kind of like Galaxy or whatever. Mine's kind of like that. And I was like, is it okay if I use this? Because I don't want to, stomp on your all stuff. They're like, no,
Yeah.
man, you go for it. Yeah,
Yeah. They, I mean, they're just stand up people, 100%.
yeah,
And I think the first time I messaged them, it was 30 seconds, and they responded right back.
yeah. They did the same to me.
Yeah. I
Uh,
mean, it's
well, actually, it took him like 5 minutes, and he first thing he said was sorry for taking so long to answer you
I
back. But
know.
yeah, man, I was like, man, I'm just glad you even answered me back. So
Yeah. I mean, I get starstruck talking to these guys, but they're just normal people. You know,
yeah,
it's the same thing with BOP. When I went
yeah,
to his table, I couldn't stop shaking his hand. He's probably like, this dude needs to go away from me. But he was super cool. And I told him, I was like, I'm new to the Funko community, the YouTube community and stuff. He goes, what's your channel? And I told him, and he's like, well, gotta do sub.
yeah.
And
He did the same with me, and
yeah,
I was like, man, I don't want to, bug you, but oh my god,
yeah,
you're like one of my tops.
yeah.
And he's like, no, man, no. And he talked to me. Yeah, it was cool.
I mean, he just chatted like a human being. And like I was
Yeah,
walking by and he stopped me and pulled me over and wanted to chat some more.
yeah,
It's, I can't complain about him at all.
yeah. And A Team did the same thing to me too. I mean, they're
Yeah.
like, "Hey, man, da da da," and I give them my card, and they're like, "Hey, yeah, we'll shout you out on our channel." I was like, "Well, I
Yeah.
appreciate it because, you know, I was like you. I was like 150, so I was trying to get some subs. So
Yeah. I, I know I'm a small channel, but anybody that supports me in any way, shape, or form, I 100% try to reciprocate everything I can to help them out. Like
yeah,
it's
same here.
like on our video tomorrow, your name is mentioned a lot. It's I mean, it's the least I can do because you know I put the videos out there, but it's everyone else supporting me. People, the lives, the people, hosting the lives, and everything like that that has pushed me over the top.
Yeah,
So
but
thanks,
yeah,
Sassy.
that's the way that's the way I am, and that's the way the horsemen are. They took
Yeah.
me right into their
Oh
fold.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, the first live I ever was on was popping around the world for Milky's birthday. And Milky was like, "You have to come on the Horseman. I'm going to tell them all about you, and you have to do this." And I was like, "I don't know why you would do that, but thank you." And you guys have just been so, you, Jeremy, Charles, everyone has just been so accepting of me, and your all's lives. I try to make every single one of them,
yeah,
and it's. I'm excited to be on there whenever you decide to have me. I think it's next week.
yes, yep.
Okay.
And that's how I met you was on me Milky's birthday, and you was like, "Yeah, I'm close to Lexington." I was like,
Mm-hmm.
"Hey, man,
It's a small world.
yeah."
Christina giving you a plug there, sir. Oh,
Thank
there's
you,
the
Christina.
porn. There's the porn. And Christina for the win.
I
Thanks,
told you,
Christina.
she's the queen.
That's funny. Thanks, Reef. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's see here. How many people we got here now? We're up to 11.
Hey, for not plugging it and just saying I'm going live, that's pretty daggone good.
Yeah.
Because most of the time when people go live, they plug it for at least a day or two.
Yeah. Well, I think the void of not having popping around the world is helping me a little bit, but it's still
Yeah,
10 o'clock at night.
yeah.
So, Powerbomb Nation wants to know any Blacklight WWE or wrestling pops. I've not seen any, and
No,
Randy is the Blacklight King, so
not yet.
it's with all the stuff going on with WWE. I don't know. I mean, I know they just did a huge pop release and everything like that, but I don't know. It's up in the air. I definitely want to get that new Brock Lesnar and Undertaker. That Undertaker pop looks awesome.
Yeah.
The one in the casket.
Yep.
And it's
That
oh,
one,
sorry.
and the Undertaker where he's all purple and glows in the dark. That's a pretty cool one. I missed out
Yeah.
on that one.
Yeah. Sassy actually zapped the porn first. I'm sorry, Sassy. It said Christina did it. So thank you, Sassy, for saving the day from porn. Yes, I agree with you very much, Dwight. We need AEW pops. Revolution rocked last night. It
Did you
was
watch? Did you watch the show last night?
I did not, but I did see the recaps of it.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm not much of a wrestler. I haven't watched wrestling since probably 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
But and I've never watched AEW, but man, the recaps on those, they go hard over there. They do not play.
Yeah, they
were all bloody and everything.
Yeah.
I was like, holy crap.
Vince McMahon took it PG 100%. He doesn't want any more blood. He doesn't want any more headshots or anything. And AEW said, screw that. Let's make wrestling the way it needs to be. And there he is, Mr. Obi the Kid.
There he is.
Obi, I thought you were doing homework.
There's Pop. There's Charles, Pop in Missouri.
There he is. Hey,
yep.
Charles. How are you? Welcome to the first ever Big Easy House of Pops hosted live. I want to try to see here. This looks a little bit better here. Yeah, that's a little bit better. You can see more of our collection now.
Yeah.
You try. Obi's trying to homework, but people keep going live. And 14 now. Sassy, I hope you feel better.
Yeah.
Because if it is what we think it is, it's that shit ain't no fun.
Oh, I'm jealous, Nadia. She's got the glow in the dark Undertaker.
Oh wow,
that one's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's that's the purple one, right?
Yeah,
it's I have a few WWE pops. I got some older stuff, like I got the Bella Twins, and I got Kane and Roddy Piper. It's oh, let's see here. Who are your out of box folks there, Obi, or do you not want to disclose that?
Obi does a lot of out of boxes.
Yeah, I've noticed that, and that's when I first started collecting. I was an out of box collector, and I would put them on my desk at work, and I evidently did a good enough job to where they gave me an office right up front where everyone can see me and everything. And I'd put one on there, and then I had customers start bringing me in stuff. They're like, "Oh, here's for your toy collection." I'm like, "Oh, cool." And then it got excessive. It was like 20 of them on my desk. And the general manager came to me one day. He goes, "Yeah, the toys, they're going to have to go." I was like, all right. From but I saved all the boxes, so I was able to put them back in the box, and that's the cool thing about Funko is that you can take them out, take a look at them, and then put them right back in. It's not like the old action figures that you rip them up and there's no going back.
Yep, that is very true.
Yeah, I have a few Venom pops there too, Obi. Obi says he can't disclose who his people are because
I read that. Yeah.
What, Obi? It's not like we live close to each other or anything. I might give him a phone call. I would never go there.
So, how many places have you been in Lexington looking for Funko Pop?
my go-to for the longest time was Toy Headquarters, and I made friends with Nate over there. The problem with that is now is that they are doing exclusively online.
Yep.
They have closed the store for the time being and just doing all online sales. But they had that wall, that $8 pop wall,
Yep.
where there'd be like 300-400 pops on there, all for $8. And then every now and then he would bring a freaking table out and go, "These are all $4 pops, or these are all $6 pops," and the out of box pops were like $1. I actually got Thor, the FYE exclusive Thor, off his $6 table, and now it's a $50 pop.
See, I did not know that they closed their shop, so they're all strictly online now.
Yeah, he does it all on Instagram. Now on the 13th, I think it is this Saturday, he is hosting a action figure convention at the Shriners Temple, right across the street from his shop, and it's it's supposed to be pretty big. But I know with him and his family, they were there's some health issues in his family, so they were very concerned with COVID. So it's I have a feeling that that had something to play into it, but I don't know.
No, I'm sure you're right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, so that was my go-to, and then A Plus Comics has a very good selection.
They
Uh,
do. They're
and
not that bad. They have pretty good selections. Yeah.
yeah, and then Heroes Realm. I would go to the Vault. The Vault has some pops, but not very many of them.
No.
They do their pricing a little differently too, which I'm not a fan of. But I asked him how much it was, and he's like, "Well, scan it on the Funko app." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not going to play that game."
Yeah.
And I don't make it over to the Peddlers Mall very often, but they have some killer pop selections over there.
Yeah.
Like,
I noticed
hundreds
that
of
too. The upstairs though, they're a little high. You're better
Yeah,
off going when you first go in the
downstairs
door.
to the right. Yeah,
Yeah, right there to the right. Yeah.
yeah. But let's see here. Game Exchange is good too,
Yes. Yeah.
and we actually just got one here in Richmond.
Oh,
And
really? Because
yeah,
we got two here in Lexington. One on Nicholasville Road and
mm-hmm.
one on Richmond Road.
Yep,
right around there. Yeah.
I went to the one over on Nicholasville Road a couple weeks ago, and they had a Captain Spaulding sitting in the case, and they're a little high on theirs, like typically. But I was like, it's Captain Spaulding, and so I saved up a little bit, and I went in there the next week to buy it, and it was not there anymore. So it is what it is. Funko Brothers, you can find Funko sodas at Heroes Realm. I know someone who just bought 3 of them.
Yep. He's the only place I can find sodas.
I know.
Is Hero Realms. So
yeah. And Comics Plus at Richmond, they will have 1 or 2 every now and then. But I'm with you. If I'm looking for sodas, it's Heroes Realm first.
Yeah.
100% of the time. Where else? All right, Obi, I'm going to ask you where else they have sodas at in Lexington, but you're not going to tell me.
Yeah, please do tell. The only place I found them at is Hero Realms.
Come on, man! I just put you on some really sweet mystery boxes. Jeez.
Yeah.
Which it's tomorrow or Wednesday, and you haven't opened it yet. Jeez, doing homework, God. How is it in Florence, Floridian? Like as far as shops and everything, because I go up to Cincinnati every now and then, and I like to look at new places. There's some around. Thanks, Obi. Appreciate that very much.
Thanks for sharing the love there, man.
Now he's just being spiteful.
Yeah.
That's because I'm doing homework. Jeez. But yeah, I like to go to different places. Like my family has a place in North Carolina, and I left my wife and children down there because I had to go back to work, and then they didn't have to. So I drove back and I checked GameStops and comic book shops close to the interstate between North Carolina and Kentucky, and I stopped at every one that I could. It's just me. I mean, it's plus I you got to stop and stretch and everything. So
Yeah.
why not find a place to stretch and walk around for a little bit.
That is very true. I do the same thing whenever I go on calls. I mean,
Yeah.
if I'm close by and got enough time, I'll stop in and check, GameStop or whatever. But
That's why heating and air gives you a 3-hour window.
yep, you told our secrets. Stopping at GameStop and any other place.
Hey, just checking what's going to be here. Oh, well, he's just making his final purchase and selection at the second GameStop of the day. He'll be there soon.
Yep.
Yes, Nadia, you can go to Toys R Us, and thank you for sharing. Mm.
The one here in Lexington did so well. I can't believe they closed it. But
Yeah, it's.
I don't know. They're talking about reopening them back up. So
They were talking about putting them in Macy's, I think.
yeah.
Nadia Christina is jealous of you. Ham Fam Pops, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, I would like to be able to see, Toys R Us come back because they do have a heck of a selection.
Yeah.
And I see them on many Canadian channels and stuff like that, like Top Pops, where he does videos every day. He does a lot of hunts at Toys R Us, and I saw one video he did where they had a whole shelf of sodas, like a huge shelf, but all of them were opened.
Yeah, I saw that one too. I was like, holy crap.
Yeah, it's like, God, I mean, you're not going to sell them now.
No.
Unless someone absolutely needs that one or doesn't know what they're buying.
Yeah.
You're not selling them. I've also been noticing that Walgreens has absolutely just dropped off the face of the earth with
Dead.
Pops. Yeah.
Yeah, dead. The Pops that they have, that they were a year ago Pops I've seen.
Yeah.
I'm like, really? No new ones? So
yeah. We have 2 in Richmond and none of them have Pops.
Yeah.
And like JC Penney's, they used to sell Pops and now they're completely dead. I went in there one time because just looking around, and they had 3 Princess Leias, 3 different Princess Leias. They had the Princess Leia 40 year, and I looked at the bottom just to see what the price was. They wanted $47 for it.
Holy crap.
I scanned it and I was like, this is a $12 PPG Pop. Why do they want $50 for this thing? Well, we just can't sell them, so we're just taking them off the floor.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah. Have you noticed a lot of places have scaled down on their Pops?
Yeah.
Like Hot Topic was this big and now it's this big. So is Box Lunch. Of course, them two are together. So, but I'm like, really? Damn, what's up?
I guess online sales have killed it.
Yeah.
I mean, especially Hot Topic, Box Lunch, FYE and stuff like that. They could sell them online all day long.
Yeah.
And they don't have to worry about putting them in the store and 1,000 people touching them and everything like that. They could control their inventory a little bit more, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't do FYE. They're higher on their Pops.
They are.
I can go to, especially even their commons, just going anywhere. They're about $1 or $2 higher than Hot Topics or.
That's most of the stores in the mall, though.
Yeah.
I mean, Hot Topic is even a little higher.
Yeah.
I mean, compared to like Walmart or something. I mean, the Funko Shop's high compared to Walmart.
Yeah, that's true.
It's but I mean, even Walmart's raised their prices. They used to be $8.98, now they're like $9.99 or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the joy of the hunt.
Yep.
Because I personally I don't like to order stuff online because I don't like waiting for stuff in the mail, and I'm very impatient with those things.
Yeah.
And I like the thrill of going out there and possibly finding the chase or possibly finding stuff. But another part of that is places that you go, you're going to be looking at resellers.
Yep.
So I mean, they're going to be higher. But.
Yep. Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't do pre-orders or anything. I pre-ordered at Target the Blacklight 5-pack, and it has been pushed back,
Yeah.
pushed back. That's why I just go and look.
Yeah, it's and there's so many different places out there that say, oh, this is the release dates and this is that and everything like that. But then you have those resellers going in there and just doing, they're gonna scoop them all up.
Yep. And there's been times that when I was doing pre-orders, I did pre-orders and I'd go in the store and it's there, but yet it's still telling me pre-orders isn't coming till a week later. But yet I go to Target and it's there. It's like, yeah, I'm just going to go for the hunt and doing pre-orders.
Yeah, it's for me. Pop hunting is more fun, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but 4 months now. It's the Office 2-pack set. Where it's Jim and Stanley in the sumo suits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think Sassy ordered one of those too. You ordered the Office box, right, Sassy? I didn't hear you. No. I will DM you a pic of the. Sassy does not like The Office.
So what's your collection on The Office? I don't do The Office.
I have about 35 Office Pops, and I'm still missing a lot. But I'm super cheap, and I won't pay for the grails and stuff like that. Like 3-hole punch Jim is like $120 or something like that. But I
hold on.
Yeah. Vader is getting inducted to the Hall of Fame. I did not know that.
Do you have him?
Oh my God, that's the one I just. No. That's Facebook Jim. I do not have that one. No. I have the common, but I don't have the chase.
Because I pulled him out of mystery box, and I don't do The Office. So.
Hey, if you're looking for something, I'm willing to trade.
No, I won't trade. I'll give it to you.
No, you don't have to do that. I won't let anybody give me nothing.
Yeah, meet me up and I'll give it to you.
I'm going to give you something back.
I don't do Office, so.
Well, that's fine. You can do it now, but you're going to get something in return. I appreciate it very much. But yeah, I have here. Let's see if I can do this and show everybody my dirty S garage. All those on the left, and even past the lighting, more is Office Pops.
Whoa. Yeah, I liked the show. I just didn't go down. I knew that was, man, they were doing Office left and right. I was like, that's a line like Star Wars. So I was like, I'm not going down that line.
I like the show a lot. Dangerous Jobbers, how are you? So, yeah, it's one of my favorite shows out there, and
it's a good show. I liked it, but
Milky,
I just knew
Milky
that they
gets
were going
on.
to go crazy with that Funko Pop line.
Milky gets on to me. He goes, "How can you like The Office? It's the American version. You have to like the Ricky Gervais version."
Yeah, I know. I heard him say that to you the other day on one of the lives. I was like, "What?"
So you realize where I'm from, right?
Yeah.
So it is what it is. That's my current rabbit hole, and that and all the zombie and Venomized stuff, and anything Carnage
Yeah.
is that's my go-to. Deadpool. You're going to show the Blacklight Carnage. Yay. And that's it for Randy, guys. Thank you. Yeah, that one has shot the frick up 100%. I tried so hard to get that one, and I just couldn't. I wasn't able to get in.
Yeah, I won that one out of a Templar Pops mystery box.
Yeah. Well, that's a hell of a mystery box.
Yeah, it was.
Good night, Nadia. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very much.
Good night, Nadia.
So, it's, already in my bathrobe. All right. Come on, Dwight. You can come on in. I ain't scared. Hey, I was on a live one time where I took my shirt off and I was shirtless the whole time. So everything's welcome here. And I got 16 new subscribers after that show. It was evidently that is my claim to fame in the Funko community now.
Yep.
LJ, geez, he's hilarious with it. He's like, "Oh, you bear god, thanks."
Yeah. He was saying that last night to you. I was like, my God.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, he's funny. Trip. He's absolutely hilarious. It's I'm very accepting of everything, so I really that stuff doesn't bother me. Or
oh, I know me too.
There's a lot of people out there who would get upset by something like that, but not me.
Yeah, me neither.
I actually used to be the head bartender at a gay bar, so I don't care.
Yeah.
Like when 141 wasn't a hole in the ground, I used to work there, so.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, back in the day. Excuse me while I attribute to my bad habit. AEW says Deadpool and Harley Quinn are the pops I collect. What does everyone else collect? Sorry,
well, that you said. Me, it's Blacklight, so.
We need to get you an actual Blacklight into that shelf. If you have a question about Blacklight, Randy is the person for you. We need to get you an actual Blacklight in that shelf.
I know. Yeah.
Hey, Johnny Funko, how are you?
Hey, Johnny.
Floridian says that he collects.
Have you been on their show yet?
I have not been on their show.
Yeah, me neither. They do a really good show.
Yeah, they
and they're cooks too, aren't they're chefs too, like you, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Him and his wife.
Funko Brother says he likes Funko sodas more. That sodas are here to stay 100%.
Yes. Yep.
It's I think the biggest soda head I know is Jeremy.
Yep.
He found that place in Kansas City he was telling me about, and I was like, geez, I'd go crazy in that place.
Yeah.
Dangerous Jobber says,
and I think he said they're still selling them for like $12.
Jeez.
When they're like 15 now.
Johnny says, I'm great, just chilling before I go to bed. Had to drop in and show some support to my homeboy. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that very much. This actually did a whole lot better than I thought I was going to. Hey, Fish Cat, how are you?
I'm telling you, man. Like I said, no promotion and just saying I'm going live, you're doing pretty daggone well.
I can't complain. I really can't. No. It's I do this just because I like doing this, and it's I'm going to keep doing it.
Yeah.
It's I wish I could do more, like do weekly, daily videos and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, this is expensive.
Yes. Very.
And
I was doing twice a week, and I had to slow down, man.
yeah,
So because it gets expensive, and
yeah,
just my work schedule, it's hard to find time for a video to do a
yeah,
video. So
yeah. Like I've budgeted myself. I do $100 a month,
yep,
and I'll go and I'll buy stuff, and I try to save some money just in case I find something here and there. But I'll budget it to 1 month, $100. I'll buy all my stuff and I'll shoot both my videos in like one day, and then I just sit on it and just wait. Like, do I load it now? Do I load it now?
yep.
I'm going to keep
Oh,
doing it, Sassy. You don't have to worry about that. This is just too much fun. It really
yeah.
is.
Johnny said, hint, hint, somebody's on his asking list. Who, me or him?
I think maybe both.
There you go.
Maybe we'll both get lucky. Yeah, this community has absolutely been so accepting, and I can't. I mean, every live, everyone's asked me to do lives. It's fantastic. I don't know what it is about me, but it's maybe I make them look prettier. I don't know. We'll bring him on. He'll make me look real good. But it's I think especially after tonight, I want to start doing more lives and
Yeah, I have
supplement.
yet to do a live other than for the Horsemen.
Yeah,
So I got to start doing lives too.
yeah. I think
I
to
just don't know what to talk about.
yeah. Well, especially when you have someone else on here, it makes things easier.
Yeah,
But something to supplement video, like weekly, daily videos and stuff like that. I'm not talking about doing stuff like LJ does, like doing a daily lives, but definitely we'll have to do some more.
yeah.
Fishcat says, I say that all the time about the money. I buy sideshow statues and comics, a few Funkos. Nothing is cheap. No, nothing
No.
is cheap. Johnny Funko says, I want to ask a whole bunch of people, but I don't want to overbook. I'm already booked until the middle of May. Middle of May. Jeez.
Whoa.
I know Popping Around the World is booked till too. Like Sassy
Yeah.
wanted me to come on, but she doesn't have a spot till the 16th of May. So
Yep.
or 15th of May. And it's I'm happy to do it. Absolutely.
Yeah. Me too. I hope they ask me sometimes. Eric and Sassy are cool people, man.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be in there for sure. In BOP, he does his weekly live, and he said, I think it was a week or two ago, if you want to come on, just say I want to come on, and he'll have you on. And I still haven't asked him yet because I'm nervous, but
I know. I'd be so like you said, starstruck. Just meeting him in
Yeah.
person
it
was a big deal. And
Yeah, but-
live, whew,
him and
But-
Carrie are just normal people, and
Yes.
I keep trying to tell myself that.
that's what I was going to say. But they're down to earth. They
Yeah.
talk. Yeah, they just do a great show.
Sassy says, anyone that wants to be on, let me know and I will put you on the schedule. But she's booked till June. And Johnny says, you beat me to it. Powerbomb Nation says, I want to get a wrestling belt and unbox it on the show. Those things are pricey. Also looking to do some mystery Funko boxes if I can get only WWE figures for an opening or Ghostbusters. Well, Powerbomb, I told you, Jim Pops does curated boxes around your collection stuff, and you tell them like what the favorite genres are, and you can go from there. Funky Bop used to do it too. They used to do curated
Yeah.
boxes. I used to. He would sell those on eBay, and I would buy
Yep.
them there. And you could do like 1 to 6 pops, and then tell them what you're looking for. And I told him every time that I ordered one from him, I got a pop that I didn't have, and he helped build my office collection.
Whoa.
Powerball Nation, that would be cool. We did a couple of times on the channel, and it's ridiculously fun. I'm actually going to be on Powerbomb Nation's live coming soon. We're doing for WrestleMania. He's doing the 2-day live, and I'm going to be on the first day. I'd be on the second day, but I have where my family is driving to Florida, so. And I think if I can get away, I'm going to do a pop hunt video while I'm down there.
Oh, you definitely have to.
Oh yeah. Heck, if I could, if I was closer to Orlando, I'd hit up Professor Josh. But again, I think I'd be starstruck.
Yeah. Did you say you're going to Florida?
Yeah, we're going down to St. Augustine.
I think I want this stuff as lives in Florida.
Okay.
I think I'm not for sure, but I've heard him talk about Florida around them.
Well, Obi was telling me that the Roo Crew is right in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
And which is right there by St. Augustine. So
Yep.
Maybe if things work out. Yep, WrestleMania Night 1, sir. I will be there. And that's going to be a long live because he does it for the whole thing. Like, he does play-by-play everything for all the WWE pay-per-views and everything.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go check him out and sub to him.
Yep, Sharon just gave him a sub.
Look,
Sharon's in Pensacola.
Yeah, Pensacola, Florida.
Yep. And Dangerous Jobbers in Daytona. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
And then Reef is in Florida. He lives right around the corner from Professor Josh.
I see that. Yeah.
It's wild.
Are you going to the con this month?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try. I mean, it depends. Like, you know, I'm be coming right back from a vacation, so
Gotcha.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'm going Saturday to get my Power Ranger helmet signed by Tommy.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Umpty says I want this stuff is in Cali.
Okay, my bad. Cali.
Jeez, Randy. All the Florida people popping out now. Oh, thank you, Christina. Christina is a heck of a mod. I'm telling you.
I told you she's a mod queen.
She's just doing plugs and
Yep.
getting rid of porn. It's fantastic.
Yeah. That's why whenever I do my live, she's going to be the first one I'm sending. Hey, come on. I need you.
Floridian
She's
Nerd
my
was...
Baja Blast buddy, so
There you go.
she drinks Baja Blast like crazy too. So
Floridian Nerd is from Florida but lives in Kentucky. So yeah, it's crazy, and my wife knows I do these lives. I don't think she realizes how many people I talk to on these lives. And we get down there and people will just start showing up. Who's that? Oh, that's Sharon Pops and Plants. What? That's Dangerous Jobbers. He came up here for. Yeah, I want to do. I've actually been looking at like comic book shops and stuff like that down in the St. Augustine area because I want to do. I think I want to do a pop video down there for real. But I know there's some places that really get antsy about people like YouTubers coming in and doing shows,
Yeah.
like doing videos and stuff.
Yeah, because
Like,
I notice a lot of people will be like, "Oh, I asked them if I can do a video," and
yeah,
some of them have gotten denied. So
yeah. Like we have I went to my local GameStop. I was like, hey, just trying to get content in the works and everything. I was like, hey, would you care if I did a pop video here? They're like, oh, well, we have to talk to corporate for that.
yep,
And they did. They said it's fine, but it is what it is. Johnny, thank you for coming
yes, Johnny, thank you.
in. I has to work early in the morning. Did we freeze up?
Yep, you froze up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're back. You're trying to play Charles Papa Missouri over here and jump off the channel.
Make Johnny a mod before he leaves. So besides Wednesday, what else you got working?
That's it.
Yeah.
Other than the Horseman's on Tuesday.
Yeah. Who's hosting it tomorrow?
Charles, Papa
Okay.
Missouri.
Yeah.
And then I'm hosting it next weekend, which you're going to be there. So, yep.
I'm glad it's next week because my schedule's changing after that. So it'll be
Cool.
Yeah. So I might be a little late to the Horseman Lives after that, but I'll be there. So.
Yeah, as long as you show up, man.
Good night, Johnny Funko.
Yes. Good night.
Sharon says she's from Michigan, but she has to get out of the snow and cold. Sharon, I'm with you because I have a tendency of slipping on ice. I've done it twice here in. Thank you, Floridian Nerd. So in 2019, I slipped on ice and I spent 2 weeks in the ICU because of it.
Holy crap!
I actually fractured my skull and had a traumatic brain bleed.
Oh, man.
Yeah, from like here all the way around was bruised on my brain. I don't remember any of it, so that's always good. I just remember like the last 2 days I was in the hospital, and I woke up and I was like, "Okay, where am I, and why am I here?"
Is that your worst injury you've had?
Slipping on ice, yeah.
It's hard to believe, ain't it? What was you, 10 years serving, and then you come over and you fall on ice?
Yeah. It's I had a lot of doctors and nurses tell me that I was very lucky, which now looking back at it, I know I am. But I just tell people I'm hard headed. So
yeah, especially with the bleeding in your brain, man. You're
yeah,
lucky.
I had 5 hematomas up at the front of my brain that was just putting pressure on my brain, and it was just absolutely awful. Evidently, because supposedly I was not a nice person to anyone. And they actually had to restrain me at one point. Yeah. They called an ambulance when I fell, and evidently I said some not nice things to the ambulance drivers, and they said no, he's not going with us. But yeah, it's slipped on ice, did that, and there's a concrete bridge at the dealership I worked at. And I actually hit it so hard it cracked the bridge.
Whoa.
Yeah. So, and that was the thing. From then on out, I was not allowed to go outside, and it was below 32 degrees.
Man.
And then this most recent knee injury was because I slipped on ice. So that's why I'm trying.
Not your friend, is it?
No. That's why I'm putting in for transfers somewhere warmer. Yeah, Dwight over at Powerbomb Nation says we still call it Elam Bridge. Bridge. Yeah, that was there was a lot of people that were worried that day. I'm sure. It's I was told that after they took me out of the ambulance that I sat in my office till my wife got there, just rocking back and forth, saying, "I got to sell a car. I got to sell a car. I got to sell a car. I got to sell a car."
Holy crap.
Yeah, and then my wife took me to the hospital, or she attempted to take me to the hospital, and I told her I wasn't going. This is all secondhand knowledge. I don't remember any of this. The last thing I remember is walking out the front door and then waking up in the hospital. But
So
she
total blackout.
no, I was awake and alert the whole time. I just don't remember any of it.
Wow.
Like no one took my cell phone away from me, and evidently I was sending some crazy ass stuff to people.
Wow.
I I had one for like I was looking through it, and like one guy kept checking on me every day. He goes, "You all right?" And like, "Yeah, I'll be at work tomorrow. I'll be back at work tomorrow. I'll be back at work tomorrow." And then one guy who I used to work with, uh, I saw that I had a video chat with him on Facebook for like an hour, and I was like, "Dude, I don't know what I was doing. I don't know but what happened?" He goes, "Well, you said a lot of crazy things, but I have one request." And I said, "What's up, man?" He goes, "Please don't ever video chat me naked again." You got it. No worries, man. But yeah, that was my sister was a nurse over at the hospital I was at, and she was not positive about anything. So I mean, she evidently I was lucky. So
Yeah.
like they had to do a CT scan like twice a day on me just to make sure that the hemorrhaging wasn't so bad.
Man,
And
you are lucky. And
I had to
still able to walk and talk because I
yeah
had a friend that only had one
yeah
bleed and like his left side, like just like he had a stroke. His arm, he's
yeah
able to use it, but not he don't have feelings and stuff in it. So
yeah. It was I had to go through speech therapy and everything, and not to learn how to talk again. Speech therapy. I thought it was for that, and I was like, but I can talk fine. But no, it helps with memory and all that stuff, and all that fun things that deals with brain trauma. But it's yeah, that's my worst injury in this country.
man, we do it right here now.
Absolutely. If I'm going to go big, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. But and I will say this too, 100%. The dealership I worked for was very supportive of me. Like my boss came to see me every other day. The general manager put like $1,000 worth of food in my fridge and freezer. Fed my family for a month. Um, and then like when I was being discharged, they were like, "Well, you can go back to work tomorrow," and I was like, "No." And my boss was there. He goes, "You stay at home as long as you need to. We'll do what we got to do." And they paid me the whole time and everything.
That's sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were. They have a very soft spot in my heart, and I will promote them anytime. If you are in Kentucky and you need a Toyota, go to Green's Toyota of Lexington, 630 East New Circle Road in Lexington, Kentucky. I've said that once or twice.
Yeah, you got it down pat.
That's where my YouTube life started, I guess. Um, I did a lot of YouTube videos for them, and yeah, if you're going to Green's Toyota, go see Dwight Couch, 630 East New Circle Road in Lexington, Kentucky. But Dwight is actually Powerbomb Nation is actually the one that trained me, and when I started there,
Wow.
and he was the one that pushed all of us to do YouTube, and I just took it by the reins and actually ran with it. So, like they would do competitions, like they had the Prius Prime come out, and they said, "Okay, well, we're going to do a video. Winner gets like $200 or something like that. And I showed the vehicle off. We had a lot of very detailed videos and whatnot that went through every spec and everything about the vehicle. I just like, hey, it's cool, isn't it? And I think I did a 3-minute video on it, had a good time, and I won that thing. And
Well, that's
I'm
cool.
I'm probably bringing up bad memories because Dwight was one of my competitors. Yeah, YouTube is big. It's
Yeah.
and I know with all the new guys there, people weren't really getting on board with all that. It's they thought that people didn't know what the heck they were talking about because they're young and they're stupid and they don't want to listen to anybody who. Well, I did it. I figured I always know that if you're going to do something right and you want to do something well, look at people that do it well and do what they do. And look at people who don't do it well and don't do what they do.
So true.
Yeah, it's so. Oh my
But
gosh, I'm just picking up on Pinky Love here.
yeah, I know. I've been trying to read it. He's put a lot.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your mother, Pinky.
Yes, Pinky.
She was on the highway going about 50 and somebody hit her at 8. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry to hear that, Pinky. We're just sitting here talking.
Yeah.
but yeah, it's YouTube got started over at Greens. That's where I got my Jamie Heineman persona on video. Right before I left, they started this. Right before COVID hit, they started this whole video series where you would drop a video over like 5 weeks, trying to promote YouTube with the whole dealership and everything like that. And I have been told I look like Opie from Sons of Anarchy, and I look like Jamie Heineman. And
do.
I did a video of me transforming into Jamie Heineman, and I was going to be busting myths of the car business. And the first video dropped, and after that, it went away. Good night, Dwight. Thanks for coming in, brother. I appreciate you.
Yes. And I will
know
be checking your channel out and subscribe.
Absolutely. He does a fantastic job over there, and very, and he doesn't do just wrestling and all that stuff. He does all sorts of stuff. Like he unboxed a generator for his house and did a whole video on opening that up and everything. It was funny.
Well, that's cool.
And yeah, he does stuff with his daughter too. Like they were making the Ghostbusters High C, and just doing a video, just having fun with it, man. He, if he could make a video about it, he's going to do it, and he does a heck of a job for sure.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
Pinky.
you was a car salesman.
I was.
And
I was a.
once a week, I repo.
I was a.
So you
a
sell
very,
the cars, and I take the cars.
I was a very good car salesman.
Yeah, it looks like it.
My first year in the business, I was the number 3 salesman of the whole dealership.
And that's pretty big for Greens Toyota. That's a big lot.
Yeah, they have. I want to say it's about 40 salesmen over there now.
Yeah.
And it was just grinding. Like I didn't take days off. I worked open to close every day.
Yep.
And if you want to do something well, you got to do it. It's.
Yep.
I mean, I went in there. Everyone that was in my hiring class was all young kids, and I was like, I ain't playing with y'all. I'm just going to go here and sell some stuff and make some money. It's having a family and having responsibilities is 100% a motivator.
Got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
I got, how many kids you got?
I got two.
I got 6.
Jesus Christ, Randy.
Obi's got 4.
Yeah, wow. I my wife and I went through a lot of difficulties staying pregnant. We had no problem getting pregnant. It was the whole staying pregnant thing. And after we had my first kid, I was like, okay, I'm done. I don't need any more heartache. I don't need anything like that.
Yeah.
I am happy having one child. I'm good to go. 4 months later, she's pregnant again. And I was like, okay, we're going to have back to back. Cool. And that was a stressful time because all the way up to the day of delivery, you're worried about something happening.
Oh,
And the doc figured it out. So, I mean, what was wrong with my wife and everything, which is great. And had our second kid, and then I got a vasectomy. I was like, don't need any more.
yeah. There you go.
My uncle is a doctor. He's a retired urologist. He was the head of urology over at Central Baptist. And I asked him, I was like, hey, I know you're retired, but I'm going to go do this. Who would you recommend for me to go see? He goes, we could do it here on the table. I could do it here at the house. And I was like, yeah, no. I eat Thanksgiving at that table. Thank you.
Right.
He goes, all right, I'll just set you up with my partner, my former partner, who was the head of urology at the University of Kentucky. He got me right in. Like, I didn't have to wait at all. But the problem with going to a college hospital is that when people do procedures, there are students in there. So I had about 12 people surrounding me the whole time, and I'm awake for the whole thing.
Oof.
While they're just pulling and tugging on everything.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about UK. Most of them, you got a doctor and a lot of, like you said,
Yeah.
interns with them. So
yeah,
but they're
I
a
was
great
actually
hospital,
fantastic.
especially for the babies. Man, the
Yeah.
NICU is great.
Yeah, for my brain injury, I was at UK, and evidently they stopped bringing students in there because they didn't want me to deal with their students and scare them off. Making memories with family. Jeez, Pinky, I'm sorry. Hashtag fuck cancer.
Yes.
Pinky, have you checked out Baby Ice? I know she's doing a cancer fundraiser or something like that for what's his name? Do you know what I'm talking about, Randy?
No.
If you go over my Instagram, I know she's selling stickers for that. And
Yeah,
there's
I
a
bought
lot
stickers, but I cannot remember who she's doing it for.
Yeah, I feel bad for saying that, but I know there's a lot of channels out there that do that. I know Jeremy did one. He did a big old auction for that, didn't he?
Yeah, he's doing another one this year.
Okay.
It's a hashtag F cancer.
Eric. Yeah, there you go. Thank you,
Yeah,
Sassy.
Eric.
And Sharon. Yeah. And Floridian. Yeah, she's doing selling stickers to support. I actually just bought a couple of them, or one of them myself.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, Jeremy sold his wall.
He did. Yeah.
Like the whole thing?
The entire sodas or Funko Pops that was behind him, he sold.
Wow. Did he do it on Whatnot, or how did he do it?
He did it on YouTube.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That could get complicated.
Yeah.
I mean, that's wow. That's crazy. That's awesome.
Yeah. He would just hold it up and this is blah blah blah, and you bid on it.
Wow. Yeah, with the delay and everything, I'm sure that Made things
Yeah,
fun.
he had little issues with it, but
Hmm.
it was fun.
Yeah. End of the stream was like two things. That's crazy.
Yeah, he did it live like you're doing it. So it was
Yeah.
on YouTube, but it was live. So yeah.
Yeah. That's wild. Thank you, Pinky. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's I was lucky. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I'll definitely be there for the next one Jeremy does because my mother has had three different types of cancer, and yeah, she's had thyroid, she's had breast cancer, and she had thyroid cancer twice. Yeah, so
Man. Yeah, my grandmother had the thyroid and my mom has the ovarian cancer where they
yeah,
had to take care. Yeah. So
yeah, that runs in my family. But she had a hysterectomy after my sister was born, so hopefully it. I'm sure that just knocked everything out.
yeah.
Yeah. Good night, Sharon. I appreciate you coming by for sure.
Yeah, Sharon. Have a good one.
It's for my first live, it's going well. I've gotten two new subs out of it.
Yes.
We're at 187.
I'm telling you, man, you're doing great.
Yeah. My Pinky, you have had a rough go at it, brother.
Yes, he has.
Man. Yeah, before my first daughter was born, we had to deliver my son at 18 weeks. It's having to deal with that is never ever 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 fun.
No.
It's I've had having to bury a child, and I think it's even worse if you have to bury a child that you've raised. You know,
Yeah.
like I've gone to too many funerals for buddies and having to look at their parents and go, "I'm sorry," and it's no fun.
No.
No fun at all. I will
Yeah.
drink a beer to everyone who's having a rough day.
Yeah. I would have to say that would be the hardest. I've never had that experience, but
Yeah,
especially being born and you get to hold them or see them and then
yeah,
they pass so early, I couldn't do it.
yeah,
Miscarriages are bad enough, but you know, actually seeing the baby and
yeah,
yeah, that and holding and able to talk to him,
yeah.
yeah, that would be hard.
Sassy, I will finish that one for you, and then I will drink another one. I am all set up and ready to go. Like I told you, I was going live. I got everything set out here. I was like, okay, I don't need to be going to the fridge very often, so there's that. And I have all my nicotine stuff, and there's even a bucket down. I'm just kidding. Welcome back, Dangerous Jobbers. All the stress what we saw that day. TV actually. Jeez.
Now, who's Dangerous Jobber?
He
Do you
is
know him?
in Daytona. This is the first time I've talked to him.
I have to go check him out.
Pinky says his name is Eric. Yeah, Dangerous Jobbers. I am definitely going to go do that and make you a moderator. Everyone's a moderator. Oh, I gotta make
Yes.
Obi a moderator too.
Sassy
Nope.
said you're doing great, and you are.
No, Obi doesn't get a moderator till he tells me where his out of box pops. So... I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Yeah, we
Jobber's a wrestling guy too.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
His name's
Do
Duke.
your homework, Obi. We need to talk about things. Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, welcome, Duke. I appreciate you stopping by. His name is not Eric. Obi's on a break. Well, then go shoot your video. We got to talk about things. The 27 out-of-box Facebook groups. Okay, now you could be a moderator. Yeah. Oh. Two besties becoming besties. Yes, we he sent me a text. He goes, "How do you feel about Venom?" I said, "I like it." He goes, "Did we just become best friends?" Is that
Yep.
from Duke? And sometimes Big E was my nickname in high school. Ott's the beard. Do I shoot the video or keep chatting? Oh, yeah. So some people have asked me what Big Easy's House of Pops comes from. Big Easy, because I was born in New Orleans, but I was also, that was my nickname while I was in the Army. And for lots of reasons. What's that?
Oh, it's his middle name.
Oh, it's his middle name. Is Eric your first name? Pinky says my real name is Earl. That's where Big E come from. And Obi says he can't spell, so there's that.
But you're doing homework and you can't spell? Man.
Obi was Dr. Phil. And then Walter the mustache came around. Yeah, I had to shave my beard off for work when I first started there, and we only could start growing them back about 6 months ago. So it's
Well, it's
I'm
coming
very
in
happy.
pretty nice.
I'm very happy to have it back.
Yeah.
That's fun getting a math degree. No spelling. It's okay, Obi. I can't read, so there's that. This one's for you, Sassy. Oh, man. So you went to school. You told me yesterday you have a degree in networking?
Yeah, networking communication. Yep.
Okay. And how did you get into heat and air after that?
My brother owns a company, my younger brother.
Gotcha.
So he was doing really good. And here in Lexington, it's hard to find networking communication business,
Yeah.
of course. And he was like, well, come on over here, because I was thinking about moving to where, networking communication was more popular.
Right.
And he's like, no. So I've been there for like 20 years. So
Wow. Yeah, so you're a heat and air guy, 100%.
Yep.
That's a very difficult line of work because there's a lot of troubleshooting with that.
yes.
I mean, it can be super simple, but then you start getting into the electronics of stuff and the boards and all that stuff.
Yep. I agree.
A lot of people don't realize why it's expensive for you to come out. It's, you're paying for knowledge because it's knowing all that stuff is crazy. I remember getting my license; it was absolutely nuts.
Yep.
All the stuff to have to go through because I had to have the license to do the work at the apartment.
Yeah.
And all the stuff, you had numbers and everything you had to remember. It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah. You got to weigh the Freon just right. You got to know the numbers on that. Yeah, it's all got to be calculated perfectly.
Yeah, and if you do too much Freon, it's not gonna work. If you don't do enough Freon, it's not gonna work. It's absolutely
Correct.
it's crazy.
Yep.
So for heat and air people, you have to know what you're doing
Yep.
100%. Otherwise, you're gonna have some pissed off people.
Yep.
But don't be like some companies and charge my wife $450 for a $45 part.
No, I can't believe that. Yeah, that's what I said. That's one of the cheapest things on
Yeah.
a unit, and they charge you that much. Holy crap!
They charged me that much for that, and then uh, another $200 for 2 pounds of 410.
Yeah.
So, and I know 410's going away.
Yeah,
What's it going?
it's getting up there.
Yeah, what is it going to now?
Uh, Lord, I done forgot, but yeah,
Yeah, I
I
mean
have to.
410.
14
was
is
a
actually
thing.
still not that bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not as bad as R22.
No, R22, they are stopped. They're
Yeah,
definitely stopped making that. 410,
yeah,
they're still making it for another couple of years, so you don't have to transfer that over yet.
yeah. It's
But R22, you can't even get something to replace it.
yeah. It's
Uh,
all recycled if you get it.
it's all recycled. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Which that's absolutely nuts.
And by the time you pay for the price of putting Freon into it, you can almost buy a new unit because
What is it a pound now?
it is $550 a pound
Good lord.
for R22.
Yeah, it's time to buy a new unit.
Yep. So if you put 2 pounds in it, you're at 1,000, almost $1,100.
Yeah,
So
it's crazy. We had to my last house. We had to put a new unit in, and I will never call this particular company again because it was 8 months, 9 months after, and the compressor went out on a brand new unit, and then it was under warranty, and they still wanted to charge me $2,500 to fix it.
what?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I was like, I need to talk to your owner. Well, you can be my
Yeah.
manager. No, I need to talk to your owner.
Yeah. Because if it's under warranty, because we do a 1 year warranty, no matter what, that covers our parts and labor.
Yeah. Yeah. They still wanted the warranty covered parts and labor, and they still wanted to charge me $2,500.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And the unit didn't even work very well when they installed it. So I mean,
What
which is
was
why
it?
it was a train.
A train? Man,
Yeah.
that's what we do is train, uh, and we do Goodmans. And I have to say, Goodmans are better than train.
Yeah.
We have had so many problems with train that it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Train used to be the company, and now I think it's just gone down as far as quality and everything like that.
Yeah, yeah. And now they're making we do Train and Run True. Run True is their sister version of themselves. It's
Mhm.
cheaper version, so you don't have to pay. But man, compressors on Run Trues never do a Run True because they suck.
Yeah. Well, if this transfer doesn't go through, which hopefully it will, I might be calling you to get a new unit because this one I have is about 15 years old.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Reef wants to know, are you missing any blacklight pops, Randy?
Nope.
Or do you have them all so far?
I have them all so far, except for the new ones that are coming out. I've got them all. Except, no, I take that back. I'm missing the glass.
Galactus.
Yes, I can't say it. Chase. I'm missing the Chase one.
Well, I will send him a message and let him know that you are in the market. So I will do that when we get off of here or tomorrow.
I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, and he holds stuff for people too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, like he held that Spider-Man soda for me until I was like, I'll pick it up whenever I do the get the box and everything. Pinky Love says reams are bulletproof. Raheem?
Yes, rings are good too. We do
Yeah.
those too.
Yes, Sassy. Hopefully it goes through because she wants me to move down by her because it is in Louisiana and she's been giving me tips on places where I need to look.
Well, didn't you say that's where you grew up at or was
I was
around?
I was born in New Orleans.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, but New Orleans is a 3-hour commute one
Yeah.
way for to go to work, so I won't be living there. Plus, New Orleans is a good place to visit, but I don't think it's a very good place to live.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a lot of crime in that area. And in 1987, that's why my parents decided to move from New Orleans because they didn't want to raise children down there.
Oh,
Oh, Reef says he ordered 2 Galactuses from GameStop and he got a perfect pull.
yes, he did. Man, lucky.
Oh, he says, no, I want him here. We can still be friends, Obi. Jeez. Pinky Love says Galactus Pop. It's
Yep.
a very large pop. It's a 10-inch, and it comes with a Silver Surfer.
It's that one. He's pretty cool. I didn't really like the chase because he's orange, but I got every one of them. I got to get it just to
You have
complete
to.
the. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have very many 10-inch pops. I have the Child, I have the Joker, and I have Jack Skellington.
Yeah, that's a cool one. The Jack
Yeah.
Skeleton one.
Yeah, my wife got me that one.
Yeah.
It's my wife was pretty cool about getting me stuff. She got me the Boo Berry, the Frankenberry, and the Count Chocula, the re-release of, not the original ones.
Right. Yeah.
And my first question was like, "Oh my god, I hope you didn't overpay for these."
Yeah.
Reese says he likes the Silver Surfer more in the chase. I would agree with that. I like the chase Silver Surfer, but I like the common Galactus better.
Yeah. I agree.
He also has both of the Marvel Legends of Galactus. That is another rabbit hole I choose not to go down.
Yes. I agree
Those-
with you on that one.
Those Marvel Legends and even the Star Wars black boxes are absolutely crazy. I mean,
Crazy.
they're awesome, but absolutely, there's so many of them, and they want a lot for them.
Yep.
Oh, but it is what it is. People are going to collect everything.
Yep.
Another line I really would like to get into, but I know it's another rabbit hole, is Chomps. You have any Chomps?
I had one and I gave it to Sassy.
Okay.
They are very cute, but they're expensive. They're
No,
like
yeah, they're like,
$70
well, new, they're 50.
or 50.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the originals, they're selling it on their website for like 35, but
Yep.
if they have a special edition, it's 50, and if you get it aftermarket, it's like 300.
Yeah. Yeah.
That and Tiny Ghosts.
Yes.
Tiny Ghosts are cool too.
And have you seen the little spray cans?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Those are cool.
yeah.
I
The
just watched.
Shakies.
Yeah. I'm not sure, but they rattle and everything.
Yeah, I've seen those. Those are really cool, but
Yeah.
again, those are super expensive.
Yes.
I mean,
I
that
just
one
watched
of those.
Rock and Roll open up a box of them. They were the minis, but
Yeah.
They were still cool.
Yeah, one of those would blow my whole budget for the whole month.
Yeah, you ain't telling me.
Pinky says, I've been collecting since they first came out in the 2000s. I remember when Pops first started, I was going to get them, but I never did. I decided not to start the line. You know, Pinky, very similar to me. I remember back when Pops were coming out and they were still in the toy section at Walmart, and I would walk by them and I go, "Oh, those are cool." And my wife would be like, "Oh, you should get some." And I'm just like, I know how I am as a collector, and I know that I would start buying all of them, and and I held off, and then finally I just buckled.
Same here.
Yeah,
I went to the Comic Cons and they were like Funko, and I was like, Funkos, they're cute, but nah.
yeah,
Um, at that time, I was all about autographs, still am.
yeah.
So I was like, eh. And then I get a mystery box that had, I think it was this a sign and a bell,
Okay.
and then I got hooked. I was like,
Yeah,
yeah, got to. So then
yeah.
I started going down the Funko rabbit hole.
Pinky says, I just stopped collecting last year. Things are getting too pricey. And I would agree with that statement as well.
I would too, yes.
With coronavirus hitting and everything and people just ordering stuff online, I mean, mystery boxes took the heck off and people are taking advantage of that. They're not taking advantage of the situation, but they're selling them.
Yeah.
And it used to be that you would find a box, it would be guaranteed value, and now you're lucky to find that.
Yep.
Like Toy USA, they do the big boxes, big $500 boxes, but there is a very good chance you're going to lose $100, $200 on a box.
Yep.
And I can't do that to myself. I can't.
And yeah, because I've seen it time and time again. Popping duos.
Yeah.
They got 3 boxes. 2
Yeah.
of them were undervalued. I mean, it was at the guaranteed, but they lost like $100 and some odd dollars. Now the third one they did pretty good. They equaled out the right amount. But yeah.
Yeah, Franchise Kicks does a lot of the Toy USA boxes because he likes those big $500,000 mystery boxes. And I saw one; it was a $500 box, and he bought 4 of them, and he lost money on every box.
Yep.
I think one was like $50 less than what he paid for it, but one he lost like $250 on it. It's crazy. He got a big pull out of them, but still, you know, it's
a loss. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like he says, if you can't afford to lose money on them, don't buy them.
Don't buy them. That's why, like you make a budget. That way, you know what you can afford. I so agree with that. And right now, mystery boxes are hard to find. Whatnot is taking over that situation.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's so easy to sell them there.
Yeah.
You know, you can have 100, you know, go out and buy a big collection and sell every single one of them and whatnot. Why would you, you know, take the time and do that? Especially these big names like Pop King Paul and Franchise Kicks and all that stuff.
Yep.
It's they'll do small mystery boxes on there, but it's very rare now that you'll find big boxes on the big names.
Yep.
So that's why we have to do other things like go to Heroes Realm and say, hey, can you do mystery boxes for us?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, Pinky says he has a bunch of Transformer Mighty Mugs also. And he owns the Walgreens exclusive Juggernaut. That is a fantastic pop. That's a really cool pop.
Yep.
But he needs to get rid of them. Yeah. Obi, Whatnot is absolute game changer for sure. I would love to get on there, and I know you gave me that tip for talking with him, and we'll get more into that in the future, but it's I would love to be able to go and whatnot because there's just so much stuff that doesn't fit my collection.
Yeah, that same here. I got
Like,
I just checked my when you all were doing on LJ's.
mm-hmm,
I went and checked my hobby uh, BD.
mm-hmm.
I've got hold on. I got 936 Funko Pops worth $26,000, and I don't know half of them.
You need to get on whatnot. You'd make a killing in your first on your
The
first
sad
auction.
part about it is I'm on Whatnot, but I don't know how to do it. So
Yeah. Randy flexing again. Yeah, I have. I was looking at my Funko app, and I have 500 on there, and I think I'm just shy under 10,000. Yeah, but I don't buy expensive pops either. I buy a whole bunch of commons.
my
Like,
my all mine came from mystery boxes.
yeah,
Every now and then I'll go out and buy some, but yeah. Well, my top three is Shira, which is $530,
hmm,
and then Shazam, which is $320, and the Carnage that I showed you that's
yeah.
$220 right now.
That is one that I would like to have in my collection, but I am not going to pay $200+ for a pop. The most I've ever spent was 50, and I felt bad doing that, but it was capped with the hammer, and
Oh,
I had to have it,
yeah,
had to, and I paid for it, and it's now it's 70, but even still, I mean it's a lot.
yeah.
Like, I just got my first Grail. It was the White Art Series Freddy Funko. It actually got over 100 bucks. So, and then I have the Punisher Chase with him holding the uh, Daredevil mask. I
Oh,
think I paid like 20 bucks for it, but it's over $100 now
yeah.
with the.
Um, I just watched Slapshot talking
Mhm.
about it. It's up there.
Yeah. Uh, and I had a Wilson Fisk, and I sold it to a buddy of mine for 25 bucks. I think is what he
Oh,
offered me for it. Yeah, and now it's Grail status.
yep.
It's yeah, it hurts the soul.
Yeah.
That's why I don't sell things.
Right. Me
But
neither.
like,
That's why you're getting this whenever you come and get it.
but like all these anime pops, like that I get out of mystery boxes and stuff. I got a box down here of stuff that it just doesn't fit, and I've tried taking it to like local shops and stuff like that, but they're in it to make money too. I mean, they're
Yep.
offering me 30% of PPG, which is, yeah, I want to sell, but I don't want to sell it that bad.
Yeah.
I'm not that hard up.
No. Just wait it out, man. You'll get on
Yeah,
Whatnot, and then
yeah,
you'll make your money.
yeah.
But I seriously need to do Whatnot. I just got to figure it out. I tried to do it one time, and it was like black for 10 minutes, and then it just went off.
Yeah.
So just remember when you get approved. This is the way it was with me. When you got approved, you had 7 days, I believe it is, to do a live.
Mm-hmm.
It's either 7 or 14 days. But once you do the live, then you're on there. So
Yeah.
even though my live didn't go well, it's enough to where they don't take me off because I did a live.
Right. Right. and that's good. And I probably have 100 pops sitting under my table that I could put on an auction right now. It's and even thinning down my collection on the wall because
Yeah.
it's when I first started, I was like, oh, I need a wall and I need to buy all the Funko Pops and put them up there. And I was just buying stuff to buy it and stuff that looked cool and everything like that. And now and I've heard so many people say this, I have to thin my collection out and I have to focus on certain stuff.
Yeah, same here.
So,
Because I mean, 900 and whatever I just said Funko Pops, and I couldn't tell you,
yeah,
500 of them that I could get rid of, and I still got about 20 boxes of mystery boxes to open.
I wish I had your problem, Randy. Jeez. But that's part of the fun of this, finding stuff to do with stuff that you don't need, and because that's the beautiful thing about mystery boxes. You don't know what you're going to pull. You might pull something huge.
Yeah,
Huge. It's like get a double chase in a box or something like that.
yeah,
So it's the good thing is that my collection is very diverse to where a lot of mystery boxes I get, I pull stuff that I don't have, and it,
and see that's my problem is I've got so much that I'm pulling things that I already got because I
Yeah.
go in the hobby, I go scan it in and it's already highlighted. So
yeah. Obi, I did the same thing. I said I was going to buy all the Venomized stuff, and
they made
you
a
see,
ton of Venomized stuff.
yeah,
Ton.
you see, all this is all Venomized stuff.
Yep.
Christina Payne, mod of the year. Go check out Mystery Madness Collectibles. I think I said in the video, the cool thing about you, me, and Obi doing this box battles together, we're all three fairly small, up and coming channels and stuff. I mean, we do all this stuff in the Funko community and the true diehard Funko community is in here every time. I mean, you look at an unplugged live and they just show up, which is fantastic. But we are all three local small channels trying to just have some fun with this stuff. So it's any time that we can get a sub and like a share, anything like that, it means the world to us.
Yeah, it does.
And go check out Obi the Kid. What 4 are you missing, Obi? He says he's only missing like 4. I'm missing more than 4 because there's a ton of them out there. A ton. Yeah. It's and again, I won't pay, reseller prices for the big expensive ones like the Venomized Magneto and yeah. I want it, yeah, but I'm not going to pay for it. I have my pride, Randy.
But there's always that one.
I have my pride and my budget.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I pulled on our box battle with my box battle with A-Team, I pulled a pop that he didn't have. The Child's Play.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool. Yeah.
I had it already. So this is a double for me. And he's like, man, that thing's cool. And I was like, well, I'll trade it to you. I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
He goes, well, I have a cartridge pop that you may not have. And I was like, oh, okay. He doesn't have the Chased Wing, Chased Poison Venom, Freddy Funko, or the 10-inch Groot. Yeah, good luck on that Freddy Funko because I saw him for sale for like $30,000.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, that thing's expensive.
That is what you call a reseller.
Yeah.
he bought every single one of them and completely cornered the market on it.
Yep.
And that is one I would love to have, but it is not ever going in my collection.
Hope he made his own.
There you go. Now you just make the box and then sell it for 30 grand and go buy an original.
Right?
Oh, he had about 15 of them.
Oh.
So, but still, buying 15 of them, that's cornering the market.
Yep.
Pinky was also collecting Legos. I love Legos. Love them. And like I have a lot of the Star Wars Legos. And at my last house, my wife was very accepting of it, and she actually decorated our kitchen in Star Wars.
Oh,
And
that
had
would be
we had this big top shelf over the cabinets, and all my Lego sets were up there and everything, like the Millennium Falcon and Slave One and Jabba's sail barge and everything. And I will say this: moving those things, like from one house to another, sucks.
Oh,
Sucks.
I was gonna say, how would you move them? You'd have to bubble wrap like crazy around those things.
You don't even box them. People hold them in their lap on the way.
And there you go.
Sassy says it's stupid to pay that much for a pop, and I would agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
My wife is she has it in her mind that Funko Pops are the new Beanie Babies, and to a degree, I can agree with that. But the thing is that when Beanie Babies were popular, the people buying them were the elderly and the little kids. And the elderly had money, but no one, they're collecting it for them. And
Yep.
the little kids bought them, here and there, and that was fun. But the elderly is what pumped up the price. When they just said, okay, I'm done, then it just died.
Yep.
The thing with Funko Pops is you have the 20 to 40, 50-year-olds that have the money now, and they're reliving their nostalgia. They're reliving their childhood and everything like that. That's what it is to me.
Yeah. I
like
agree.
all the freaking Marvel Pops. I have the whole dinosaur set. I have the Clue set because I loved the Clue movie when I was growing up. And I remember playing Clue as a kid around the dinner table with my family and everything. And that's, that's why I have the Slush Puppy flocked one just because I used to drink ices, back in the day. And
Yep.
it's for some, working middle class people, this is an opportunity where you can buy a 10, 15, $20 pop, whatever, and be just a common person just saying, oh, put it on my desk and say, oh, this is cool. Like my dad, I bought him, he's not much of a collector at all, but I know that he liked Dilbert growing up. When I was growing up, he would always take the comic out of the newspaper, cut out the Dilbert comic, and he would put it up in his office at work. So I bought him the Dilbert pop. And, and that just reminded him. And I told him why I bought it. He goes, well, that's a really cool memory. And then he ripped the box open and took the damn thing out. I was like, Jesus Christ, Dad. You need a butter knife. You open it from the bottom. You don't rip it open.
Yep.
Obi says he knows 3 people who have the Freddy Funko Venom and won't sell to him. Funko Brother says he's getting 2 Elf Pops for $6, and one of them is the Chase. That's a heck of a deal.
Yeah.
You talking about Buddy the Elf, right? Yes, Pinky, there is no end to collecting. Funko is going to ride this train, and they are going to keep taking my money and Randy's money and everyone and YouTube World's money, and they are going to ride this till they die.
Yep.
Pinky says gallon Ziploc bags and disassembled. I guess for transporting Legos.
Yeah.
Yes, it was a Elf movie, Buddy the Elf that he's talking about. That's a really cool pop.
Yeah.
I missed out on that. That's a really good one. With him with the raccoon and everything. That's really
Yeah.
funny. Yeah, Clue was a good movie. It absolutely was.
It
And
was.
I know a lot of people hate on it, but I can't. You know? Uh-oh, what's he pulling out now?
I got him out of a mystery box.
There you go. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. My wife and I say that to each other every now and then.
Man, I got
a lot of
pops.
I like just strange and weird stuff and everything like that. Like the Norwal and everything. Like why they would make a pop for that. I know why, because it was in the movie, but just having it is fantastic. Randy, you have a taco on your jacket.
Yep.
I'm sorry, you have Taco Bell on your jacket.
Yep.
But you know, a lot of my collection, we're going back to Whatnot here, able to find hard to find stuff out of Whatnot auctions. It's, you know, that's fantastic. Like one of my, I'll be right back. Let me grab this real quick. Show this thing off. So I like the Marvel Zombie line, and I found this on the Whatnot auction, and I got it for like $6 because I like a good deal. But it is the EB Games Canada rope. Yeah,
That's a pretty cool one.
yeah, that's a really cool one, and like you can still find this on the GameStop shelf, but you can't find it at the Canada sticker on it. So I was like, yeah, I have to get that. Pinky says I have the original Taco Bell stuffed dog. It talks. Does it still talk? Oh, that'd be cool if the battery was still alive on that thing. Guys, go check out Funko Brothers. There's a link to his channel. Give him a sub. Watch a video too, because I found out that if you can give someone a sub, but if you don't watch one of their videos, they take it away.
Yeah, at least 2 minutes of it.
Yeah.
So just like you said last time, just put it on, mute it if you don't want to, but at least watch it. 2 minutes of it. And
then go back and watch it later.
Yep.
Because I'm sure they have some fantastic content.
Yep.
Pinky says, I forgot the dog's name. What was the dog's name? Chico? I don't know. I bet it was Chico, honestly. That sounds right.
It probably was.
Sassy says, I used to have one of the Pinky, but have no clue what happened to it. Randy going to Google.
Yep.
That's the line they're coming out with. MASH. They're starting to make MASH pops.
That's gonna be cool too. I love that show.
Yeah, my wife is a huge fan of MASH, and I've bought her a couple pops that I know stuff she likes. Like her favorite movie is Groundhog. Her favorite movie is Groundhog Day, and I bought her the Punxsutawney Phil pop. And every year for Halloween, she puts out an Edgar Allan Poe novel, and that's what she revolves all of her Halloween decorations around. So I bought her an Edgar Allan Poe pop, and then she looked at me and goes, "Honey, I love you very much, but I don't need any more pops." I did get her one more. I got her a custom made of our dog because that is her baby boy. And,
Oh,
so I had to find the Dachshund Funko Pop, which though the Funko Pets have absolutely skyrocketed,
yeah, they have.
and I got a good deal on it because it was out of box, and he's like, it's got some scuffs on it. I was like, I'm not worried about that, and it's I could paint over that. Oh, look who it is! It's
About time,
Milky.
Ryan.
Thought he'd come and say hi. Now it's a party.
Yeah.
Watch us shoot up to like 30 viewers now, and that Milky's here. Uh-oh. Stupid whatnot telling me people are on there trying to sell me stuff.
I know, right? They've made it so hard to figure out things on Whatnot now.
Really?
Yeah, because it used to be like Funko Pops and then sodas.
Yeah.
Now they've merged it all into one, so you can't figure out what's sodas and what's Funko Pops.
Yeah, I liked how they had a pop and a soda channel, but now it's just Funko.
Yep.
So, but I mean, they've added so many things on there now that you can buy.
Yep.
I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, vintage games and music and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah. I'm
It's
telling
wild.
you, eBay's going to be gone in about 2 years if Whatnot does what they're doing. I mean, they're killing it.
Right. It's as long as they keep their costs down as far as like
Yes.
their in everything. If they keep the mentality of we can take a little bit less but spread it out a little bit more,
Yep.
I think they'll do just fine.
Yep.
And
And their
everyone,
shipping is killing it, man. $5
Yeah.
to ship something, no
Yeah.
matter what size it is or what it is. $5.
Yeah. and then it's $1 a piece
Yeah,
for
a
other
dollar
items.
after that. Yeah.
Like the box I got from Sassy the other night. Sassy, how many things I buy? 100. they they charged me $5 for the first item and then did $1 a piece after that. So,
Yeah.
and she's taking advantage. She's like, "Oh, I've been meaning to ship you something anyway. I'm just gonna throw it in the box."
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I Want This Stuff has done that. They were like, hey man, I'll throw something on Whatnot. I want to send you something anyway. Just buy it. Sells it for $1, but shipping's only costing him $5. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Oh, Obi filmed his box.
Oh,
All right, don't say anything. But is it not one of the best mystery boxes you've ever had? I'll wait. He says, "Happy now." It's a goodie. I will say this now, since you've both opened it, this is the highest return I've ever gotten on any mystery box.
yeah.
Randy knows what my value of my box is.
Yeah, I agree.
It's I didn't want to say anything because it's I didn't want to affect anyone's video, but he's Obi's curious to see which one of us got second and third. I don't know, Obi. I think
Yeah.
I got a pretty good one.
Yeah.
So it's it'll be a fun time on Wednesday for sure. When are we dropping that? Like 9 or 10?
Yeah, I think that's when you said was 9.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do it at 9. We'll drop it at 9, and then if I can manage it, we'll we might do a live. I know BOP does his that day, and there'll be a lot of people in there, but
Yeah.
it's it should be fun. I mean, even if it's only for like 30 minutes or so,
Yeah, exactly.
we can.
Just to explain our experience with the box.
Absolutely, yeah, and
So-
we can show off more stuff, and maybe if there's something in the box that we don't want or don't need, we can find someone to trade it to.
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll do that for sure, and before or after one of the two, we'll get it done. But again, Wednesday is my birthday, so I don't know what my wife has planned for me. So it's I may be the bearer of bad news. Y'all might have to go on without me.
Yeah.
So that's the only.
Or
hiccup
we can
right
make
there.
it another day. It doesn't have
we
to
can
be
do that too.
that day.
We'll figure it out.
Yep.
If I do a live on my birthday, then Randy has to come in and come in on my live, because the first live I ever did was on his birthday.
Yep. So yeah, Ryan, if he does a live, you have to come on it.
Oh, Milky's giving us a plug on Instagram.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, screenshot and stuff.
Oh,
I don't know, Obi, how long we're going to hang out. I don't have to work tomorrow.
sorry about that.
You're going to get me demonetized, Randy. Jesus.
First live, and you're getting ready to get kicked off.
No more YouTube for you. Have to change it to Big Not Easy's House of Pops. Obi's wanting to know how long we're going to be here. I know I got to take my kids to school in the morning, so
Yeah, and I gotta get up 6:30 in the morning. So,
yeah. Well, we do have someone who wants to come on, though.
oh,
We have someone that wants to come in and play with us. No, you're getting it now. There's no never mind. I don't care to be on here for hours. Hey, baby ice. How's
hey,
it going?
baby ice.
So let's see if he accepts our invitation. There's a long line. Oh, I don't think he's going to come. Come on, man. Come on in.
Yeah.
Don't be scared. I only bite a little bit. But yeah, if we can't do it on Wednesday, we'll definitely set something up.
Yeah.
Oh, he's here. Are you ready, sir? Everybody, welcome Mr. Obi the Kid.
That's me.
My bearded brethren.
It is chilly in my garage, so just give me a second.
I am also in my garage, so
But does your garage have a Infinity Gauntlet?
yep.
Okay. Yeah. Does your garage have Michelangelo?
Somewhere in this pile, there's a Michelangelo pop. I promise.
Oh, not Michelangelo Pop, just big Michelangelo.
No. Well, oh, fat. Hold on. If we're showing off stuff in our garage. There's bubble wrap. Does your garage have a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer hat?
Nope.
Uh-oh.
All right. You got a one up. I got my snowboard, which my kids were like, "Why do you have a snowboard in Florida?" I'm like, "Because eventually we're gonna move to colder weather, and then Daddy will have a snowboard." Then they're watching the Olympics. They're like, "You could do that." I'm like, "I wish I could."
Yeah.
See, you're wanting to move to colder weather. I'm wanting to move to hotter weather.
Yeah.
Ice is not my friend.
Ice is not the friend now.
Thank you, Pinky. I appreciate the birthday wishes.
See, Chuck Norris? Is Chuck Norris in your garage?
No, Chuck Norris is not my garage.
I'm still trying to find.
Chuck Norris is wherever he wants to be at any time he wants to be there.
This is true. I'm still trying to find that pop, which I think it's only like $22 or $25, and I'm just
it's not a lot.
I'm just like, I need a Chuck pop.
Yeah, I found it a couple times at Target with the T-shirt bundles, but they were always like a small T-shirt, and I was like, what am I going to do with a small T-shirt?
Fit on one leg.
Yeah.
Wear it as a hat.
Bandana.
Yeah. But I did the same thing with the Kassim. I wanted the pop, but I can't wear an extra large shirt because I'm nuts medium.
Somebody said that they were going to send me a medium shirt. And I'm like, I'll wear it. You send me a medium shirt and I'll wear it.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I go on lives and I don't wear a shirt at all.
I've heard of
that. I've seen it firsthand.
Let me see. No, we'll find one. Oh wait, hey, is Ryan still here?
Ryan is still in.
Hey, Nick.
I want this stuff is here though.
Yeah.
Oh, Randy. I got something that's perfect for Ryan if he's still here. I know it's like 4 a.m. for him.
He just woke up.
6 a.m. for him.
Oh, he's here.
Yeah, he just woke up, so he should.
Hey, look! Here. I found Legolas's throne.
Oh. Oh, that's not going to be well.
Oh, I know.
Well, Randy just got here, so Ryan just got here. And Baby Ice just got here. Baby Ice was upset she wasn't a moderator yet, so she is now a moderator. Everyone's a moderator.
I'll be back.
All right, man.
Hello.
And Ryan Milky says it's 5:10 a.m. and ooh, a shiny, nice throw.
I knew he'd like it.
Well, even make I want this stuff moderator. I want this stuff. How are you today? Welcome to the first ever Big Easy House of Pops hosted live.
Yay!
With Obi the kid digging in his garage.
There's my ceiling. Right up there. It's my ceiling.
Yay! Well, it's good to know that other people do it in their garage.
Oh, 100%.
Like, I know you got your sticker board that sits behind you. I put all my stickers on my toolbox.
Yeah. There's been a couple people that have done some cool stuff. I know Charles did his with like a circular saw, and somebody has done it with like a snowboard, and done some other cool stuff. Yeah, and we're back. So I'm setting up my MK Cubbies for whatnot because they just work really, really well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to find. The problem is like the side that you see is cardboard, And I'm like, I don't want to see cardboard, so I'm trying to decorate it.
Yeah.
And then I was like putting it together, and I'm like, I'm missing pieces. It just happens that they sent me wrong pieces. So, but they were very nice. I'm like, hey, I'm missing these pieces. They're like, we'll send them to you. Like, cool.
Baby Ice, I was not talking about you when I said I don't like ice. I just don't like walking on ice because it tends to put me in the hospital.
No, he was talking about you specifically. And I tried to fight for you.
The instigator has arrived.
So I do have glow in the dark Batman.
That's cool. I don't have a glow in the dark Batman.
This glow, I took a picture of it. This glow is ridiculous. I'll send it to you on IG when we're done here.
Yeah.
And then my fabled box of parts.
Mm-hmm.
We got an army person.
This person?
No, this person.
No. This person.
Yes, but you see, you have the bottom part. I don't have the bottom part.
Oh, okay. I need to get I need to make a custom army man with beard.
Hey, wait, easy. I got you. Ready?
Okay. That would work.
I see. Or you know, in medieval times, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. The problem is I have more up there, but I don't know if I want to get them down.
Well, Baby Ice, you missed the ice story. The ice has put me in the hospital once really bad, and then once if I have to get surgery on the second ice fall I've gone through recently. So I've asked them to amputate the leg, but they won't. Oh, gee. So how was homework?
Yeah. Still taking a break.
That's good. Good.
It's a long break.
Going back to your Glow Batman, I will give you a teaser for Wednesday. I might have a Glow Pop in my box.
I might have something glowy as well.
Ooh.
And did yours come with the $10,000 already in the box, or
Mine had,
was it just...
Mine had 20.
Oh.
But it wasn't on the Funko app, so I couldn't put it in the values or anything. So
I was actually, if you guys saw my video from today, I was actually looking on the HobbyDB, and I'm like, "Where's the bobblehead Batman?" Just for like the price, and I couldn't. I was looking through all the variants. You know, I'm always in the back room of Titanic, and I'm like, I know that's a bobblehead somewhere. I couldn't find a price for it, so I was like, I'll just go to the Funko app. I'm like, I'll just use that one. It's close enough.
Yeah.
But yeah. Somebody was like, oh, I'm just trying to get rid of these out of box pops. I'm like, how much are you looking to sell them for? And they're like, $3 a piece. I'm like, you're gonna tell me you're gonna go $3 a piece for a bobblehead Batman and a bobblehead Robin?
Jesus Christ.
I'm like, I see, and with the out of box people, I know that you can flip those for, at the lowest 40% PPG.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, I know some people that might need these.
Yeah, I mean, you can get 50% on those all day long.
Yeah. Well, some people are stingy. Like, no, it's out of box. It's like,
yeah.
That's why you know people.
Baby Ice says, "Is there really a back room onto a boat?"
Good point.
It's in the rear.
Navy joke.
So, guys, I'm gonna plug in again. Wednesday, the three of us are doing the first ever Kentucky Channel 3-way box battle. And from what I'm hearing from all three of us, we got some killer boxes. So we'll be dropping it at 9 o'clock on Wednesday and hopefully working it out to where we can do a live just to do a recap.
Mine looked like this.
Yep.
But then it got opened.
It's this was a killer box. Like I was telling Randy earlier that he's going to do all my mystery boxes now.
Yeah, we're going to have a revenge box
Yeah.
for whoever wins to see. Then
Yeah,
we'll
but
be
then-
going 2 out of 3 or whatever.
But see, then the downside is going to be, well, what if it's like 34 out of, would that be 69? Eventually,
Well-
we're going to win one.
I know we talked about doing like a $50 or $100 box and we settled on a 50, but imagine if we did a $100 box.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's the return I got on mine is absolutely ridiculous. And if he had done a $100 box, I can't even imagine. And
Yeah.
I've been telling him for weeks that, hey, you should just sell a box just on your shelf. Just have a mystery box. I bet you'd sell one a day just because of the thrill of the possibilities of getting the crazy stuff in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I remember when we went in there, I saw some holes in his Grail shelf. So, and the higher end stuff. And the one I got, I had seen on his shelf before and said, hey, I need to get that. But I was like, I don't want to spend that much money right now. But it was in the box. So it's wild.
Yeah.
So. Thank you, Baby Ice.
So everybody
Yep.
showed something that what was in their garage. All right. Y'all got this in the garage?
Here's the flex.
Yes, I have lots of those.
Okay, but is it
Oh,
signed by the guy?
no. No, but the one I have was used as a Halloween costume.
I know,
while
that's why I
was
grabbed
dressed as
it.
Jason Voorhees. I don't have a lot of signatures. I have one. I have a Brett Favre Packers jersey signed.
Boo.
Ooh,
Boo.
Yeah. Okay. Bye. And that's
Which one?
Obi, guys. Thanks for coming by. Have a wonderful day.
We found something we disagree on.
Yeah.
Maybe we're not best friend material.
Well, watch my video on Wednesday, and then you'll say, yeah, we were made for each other. Milky is dropping links for everyone too. Thank you, Milky. I appreciate it.
yes.
The Milky Man can.
Yeah, I figured with the absence of popping around the world, we needed a live tonight. So I hopped on and my God, we're doing it. At one point, we had, 15 people, 14, 15 people?
15.
Yeah. Sassy says, no, you are not best friend material. I don't know if she's talking to one of us or both of us.
So, somebody sent me a bag of pops, and this was what comes out of a bag of pops.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and then
Which-
and
Mm.
it's all Becky Lynch, but she's missing a shoe.
Yeah. That's a really cool pop, though. I got that one as well.
It's the down. That's one of the downsides of getting the out of box ones, because if you know the people that'll ship the out of box, they'll be like, both of you.
Yeah.
It's some people are like, yeah, we'll just throw it in a bag and it'll be fine. Like, no. Like I've gotten mystery boxes off people that are like, we'll do for each other. Fine, then I'll just be best friends with Randy.
Finally, one of you said best friend to me.
I think that was established already, Randy. I mean, we've been talking for hours. Obviously, we're besties. I can have more than one bestie, Sassy. Jeez. Sassy, you could be the bestest bestie, though. Okay. Do they have emoji pops? I've not seen an emoji pop.
I don't think so.
I've seen like vinyl toys that are emojis, like the shit emoji and everything like that, but I've not seen a emoji pop.
Hey, you want to see a Freddy Funko without a head?
Sure.
Ta-da!
That's a Freddy Funko without a head.
What else we got?
Want to see a Venom without a body?
This is my box. Oh. You want to see a Surfer Freddy without a body? Without a head? There he is. There he is.
I have 4 Freddys in my collection. Freddy was a rabbit hole I wasn't going to go down because I know how expensive they can get and everything, but I just so happened to pull one out of a Pop King Paul mystery box, and then I got that box of fun.
You want to see another Freddy without a head? I got more Freddys without heads than you got Freddys.
Yeah.
He's making the other 15 Venomized Freddys.
Listen, hey, not only did I make a Venomized Freddy, I made an anti-Venomized Freddy.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
I need you to make me a Carnageized Freddy.
A what?
A Carnageized Freddy.
Ooh. I might be able to know some people. Which body frame?
I don't care. Anything Carnage for me is like, as much as you like Venom, I like Carnage.
Okay.
I like Venom. Like, I have a guy who's doing a new logo for me, and it's going to be me half Carnageized and half not. It feels so weird to say Carnageized, though. Red Symbiote, Big Easy.
Here's all my. Got a whole bunch of $3 pops. See, this is back in the days when you can get $3 pops.
Over at Half Price Books.
No, we had a place in Jacksonville that the Roo Crew was like, oh look, I went to, and I messaged them and they're like, yeah, there's 2 whole end caps full of out of box pops. I'm like, you want to know why? Because I'm not going in there every week to pick them up.
Sales have dropped, guys. We need to figure out what the problem is here.
But I mean, I went there and I snagged a Man of Steel Superman. PPG's like 95. They sell them for $3,
Wow.
which is really weird because they had like a case that had like similar to Game Exchange.
Mm-hmm.
They have some of the $40 or $50 pops behind the shelf. And they had some out of box ones, and I'm like, well, do you not know about this one? Like, I could pull this up on HobbyDB, and this is a steal for $3.
Yeah. The Game Exchange they just opened up in Richmond has a Ghost Face on the shelf.
Ooh.
Yeah, but they don't have out of box.
It is not out of box, but the box is trashed. And they want over PPG for it.
No, don't do that.
Yes. Yeah. They had a couple of the die-cast. They had the Batman and the Iron Man die-cast. And then they had the new Pop in the Box WandaVision up there. But they're so high on that stuff. They had a common Blueberry soda opened. And they wanted $75 for it.
What?
Holy crap.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I don't know where you get your numbers from, but this is wrong.
What you're doing here is wrong, guys.
Yeah. Baby Ice, I'm sure I will have more than one logo in my lifetime, so I have no problem if you want to do me up one. Hit me up on IG. Guys, excuse me for just a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hi,
So it's
Randy.
just you and me now, Obi.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, I'm glad I got to hop on with you guys. Oh, I don't know how much longer. StreamYard like kills my phone battery.
Yeah.
So I've gone from I came out here with 40%. Now we're down to wow, it's ticking down. It's 4% now, 5%.
Holy crap.
This is.
Yeah.
So if I just if I'm talking and all of a sudden I disappear, it's not because I don't like you guys. It's because my phone is fighting against me.
Gotcha.
But have you heard of MK Cubbies?
No.
So they're essentially this, and then this goes in here and it holds. It's like a cardboard, like place holder for your pops. And they
Yeah.
got places where you can hold, where you can, of course, I see that you have your nice stuff behind you. But a couple guys that I follow on Whatnot have them for like their displays for like when they sell. And it's a nice way of saying, hey, if we got, a $5 section, like a $15 section, and a $50 section, they could be like, okay, we got this one. This one's going to be in. And then they replace it out as they go.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So I was like, if I do Whatnot, maybe I can grab one of those.
Have you
So,
done a Whatnot yet?
I did one, and I'm pretty sure I canceled like I was doing well, and then I like backed out. I think I like canceled my stream.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. Mine came on, and I was on for like 2 seconds, and I hit a button, and then I was off. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Like, dang it.
Yep.
Sassy, I'll drink another one for you.
Oh, gracious. Here we go. All right. Oh, more Batman.
Baby Ice says she only charges $10 per design. Well, Baby Ice, you do me one up, and I will pay you $10 for it. And cheers. I don't know what I'm looking at right now, Obi, and it's disturbing.
That's my hand.
Okay.
My hand.
Okay.
Yeah, because you stood up, and now all of a sudden you.
there was creases.
Listen, you want to take your shirt off? I mean, other people pop on your streams and do whatever they want.
Hey,
yes, Obi's going the different route. He's just pulling his pants down and hoping to get 100 subscribers.
I'm doing what I can.
Big Easy without a top. Obi without a bottom.
Yeah.
I'm checking to see here.
Oh, now we're even more tethered. This is boo. Okay.
Trying to charge up your phone.
Yeah, I was telling Randy, StreamYard like destroys my battery. So like I came out here and we were at 45%, and then I'm watching it like tick down. I was like, oh, 6%, or 5%. Oh, I better plug in.
Do you use your phone for all your videos and everything too?
Yeah,
I do too. That's my camera is my phone.
Yeah, my problem is like most of the time when I'm recording it, I can see I have my microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of times like I wouldn't be able to pick it up, and I'd have to like fluctuate with the my editing and be like, oh, I'm gonna raise it up, and then of course recording with kids, they're all over the place.
Yeah, well,
so,
my microphone is actually my earbuds.
Nice.
And like even now, this is actually a new pair I just got this evening actually. So I don't know how I'm sounding or not, but
you're sounding great. So
the Samsung Bud Lives.
I love those things. I've got the older model. Is the newer ones? Is those pretty good?
Yeah, and they were on sale. They were $40 off at Walmart tonight. So
wow.
Like they were only $120.
That's a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got the older versions of that, and I love them. Yeah, I was gonna say, did you see the Sassy?
Yeah. Thank you, Pinky. I appreciate it. And Baby Ice says, just hit me up on IG or some shirts coming off. Yeah, every time I go over to LJ's lives now, it's King Bear or Bear God. It is what it is.
So we got some invisible guys,
Ooh,
and I was very happy to get this one back in the collection. It's still in a bag.
nice.
Oh, that's
I need
cool.
that one. I need that one in box.
They had one. They had it on like months ago. They had it on Amazon for like $20 for the whole box. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll grab it. And then like piece by piece, I sold it off, and I was like, I really need that Leaping Venom, but PPG was like $35 or $40. I'm like, then out of box person's like, I have one. I'm like, I will take that. It'll go right on my out of box.
Yeah, Ryan, I will say these are nice because they don't actually go in your ear. They just kind of lay inside your ear, which is good because my ears are weird. And yeah, so I either have to have hoops over the top or these are actually working out really well. And yes, all hail the sexy bear god. Welcome to my kingdom.
You got to growl for us. Come on.
I tell LJ I'm artificial bear bait. But here's the thing, though, Baby Ice, is that we have Obi here now.
Yeah.
My problem is if I take my shirt off, I still have a sweater on.
There he is. I
But
was trying to find my bobblehead Superman.
Oh,
Found it.
that's a killer one, man.
Oh, you want killer? You want killer? I just ready.
Yeah. Jesus. All right. What did you pay for it?
Oh, that guy?
Mm-hmm.
I think I got him for like 40.
Jeez, oh Pete. Yeah, the only 7-Eleven pops I have is I have the slushies and I have the mini popped. And that's only because 7-Eleven bought at all the speedways. That is sweet.
And then his brother.
Oh, jeez.
I got that 7-Eleven.
That's good 7-Eleven.
I was in Myrtle Beach when that happened, when that came out last year, and I stopped at every 7-Eleven I found between South Carolina and here, and none of them had them.
Oh,
Milky wants to know, are we doing punishments for the losers of Wednesday's box battle? I don't know. Y'all can decide what your punishment will be. Randy's like, no, we're not.
Maybe
Randy,
the first one's free.
First one's free. That's fair.
And then you gotta Obi the Kid.
There you go.
yeah, that's cool.
And Obi the Kid when he was in the military. So when I was on deployment, my mustache got super ridiculous.
Yeah.
So much so that it was like the deployment dog that outranked me. So I was like, listen, Staff Sergeant Walter says this. And they're like, no, you don't understand. Like, it got to the point they're like, it's getting ugly. I'm like, Walter will do what he wants to do.
Yeah, my wife hates mustaches. She loves my beard, but she hates mustaches. And I'm a fan of facial hair, but obviously, as some might not know, you can only have a mustache and it can't go past the edge of your mouth.
The Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah, or the hit. Yeah,
The Charlie Chaplin.
But for me, having a mustache is 100% just a porn stash. And my wife loved to remind me on video call when we would call each other that it's not coming back to the United States of America. It's staying in Iraq. Baby Ice says the punishment is make them take their shirts off.
Ain't nobody want to see that.
No.
You'd be surprised, Obi. I didn't think anybody would want to see me with my shirt off, but I had been drinking and I said, fuck it. And I got 16 new subs after I had took my shirt off.
So
it's a large community, sir.
It is a large community. So we also got James Rhodes.
Golly.
And this is a see. I got the Power Ranger shirt on because that's OG. And then my pride and joy. This is I bought this off of somebody, but it is for Venomized. You want Venomized? This is the best, the top of the top Venomized.
Good night, Baby Ice. Oh, that is sweet.
That's cool.
And it glows.
That is sweet.
It they had it on Macari. I was like, what's your lowest that you'll go? Because I need that.
Yeah. What'd you get for it?
I think I paid. Someone just flew off. I think I paid like 70 for it.
That's not bad.
But I mean, it's
Custom.
I mean, what they did is they painted over all the black with white. So just for that, I'm like, you deserve lots of money.
Yeah, that's worth it. I think when I got my wife's custom, did I freeze?
Yeah.
You did.
Good night.
I say
baby
what
Ice.
Good night,
Bye.
baby. But when I got my wife's custom, I made for her. I think I paid like $75 for it. That's to me that was worth it. But then I had to buy the pop too, and it was a freaking Funko Pet, so you could imagine that. It was out of box and everything, and he's like, "It's got a little scuff on it here," and I was like, "I'm not worried about that. You should take money off for that."
Yeah.
I mean, that's a problem. Yeah, I can't buy it for that much. All right, Sassy. She says her
Have a
meds
good
are
one.
kicking and she's going to bed. Love you,
Get
girl.
better.
Have a good night. Yes, feel better, please.
Yes. All right, guys. I hate to do it, but it's almost 1:00, and I gotta get up in 6:30, so that gives me 5 hours to sleep.
Well,
So,
I get it.
I'm gonna jump off here, and you all have a good one.
Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
You freeze again.
did I
You
freeze again?
you froze again, good sir.
I don't know what's going on. I was going to say that Obi and I are going to put our beers together, see if it acts like Velcro.
I mean, it might. Oh wait, go. So, the mystery grail.
Mm.
For a macho man
Nice.
that I want to be a macho man,
Oh my goodness.
but then the macho man. This is the one that's like rocking on the Funko app and Hobby DB for 1,000.
Wow.
I'm like, I don't know where they get that price from because you could buy in box for easily like $450.
Yeah.
And then one that I'm really happy to get. Just got it the other day.
Where did you get that thing at?
That's the prototype.
I know it's the prototype. Where did you get that thing at?
I can't disclose all of my.
I thought we were best friends. You said so yourself. Jesus Christ. Did we just become best friends? Yup.
Yep. I was like, I was actually, I was gonna watch Revolution with a buddy, and he backed out at the last minute. I was like, oh man. Then I was like, it was a 5-hour show. But
I got my drum set out and everything. I got the ninja swords. We could do karate in the garage. I mean,
all I gotta do is make bunk beds. For have so much more room for activities.
they are already made, sir.
So, no lie, on the third floor of the house is
Yeah.
a triple bunk bed.
Yes, absolutely. I don't know why I'm freezing up all of a sudden.
It's thinking it's 1 o'clock in the morning and you need to go to sleep.
Yeah,
You tell it no.
I got to take my kids to school in the morning too. So
I got class at 11, so I got time.
that's not bad.
Nah.
I'm off today, tomorrow, and the next day. So
Nice.
so it's we're on 10s for the next 2 weeks, and then after that it's back to 8. So
Nice.
it's not horrible, but I have to drive to Lexington every day, so it's taxing, especially when gas is now $4 a gallon. I
Not cool.
No, I mean I bought the car I'm in now. It's like a $10,000 Camry, but because of gas prices, not driving my truck to work every day, but even at $4 a gallon, it's going to start getting taxing real quick.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Eventually it'll come back down. Hopefully.
Eventually, it's
You know
I
what?
don't see it.
When our kids get to driving.
Right. Yeah.
I still remember the days of, and me and my sister yelling at my dad for being like, for filling up with 89 cents a gallon. We're like, no, get to a round number, like make it $20. He's like, no, it's a Civic. It doesn't need $20. Keep putting more gas in.
Yeah. I remember I had a 98 Corolla was my first car, and my buddies, if they wanted to ride with me, and they were like, I'll give you gas money. And $5 was more than acceptable. Did I freeze again?
You did.
Well,
There's more.
Yeah, it is $5 in gas is more than acceptable for a ride to wherever you needed to go in Lexington. Well, I think with all the freezing going on that it might be time to end it for the evening.
Okay.
So I appreciate you coming on very much.
Hey, it's been fun. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So for the 5 people watching still, and there's more porn. Yay! I guess I have to delete that myself. Oh, no, hold on. I blocked the wrong person. Shit.
Don't block Sassy.
No, I didn't. No. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I did Milky. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh no, not Milky.
Yeah. Stop. Unhide. There we go. I'm
he
so
back?
sorry, Milky. Yes. I didn't mean to do that.
Listen, he has enough problems on my Monday video. He doesn't need any
Yeah.
more problems.
Yeah. That's the last person I wanted to do that. So I just wanted to try to get rid of the port, and then he had to comment. But he did say great chat. He said, believe me, I've done it before. It's easily done. I assure you it was not on purpose. So I will block that person. There we go. There we go. Now everything's fixed. So,
Yay!
all right, sir. Well, thank you for coming on. I know it wasn't for very long, but I appreciate you coming in.
It's a lot quicker to talk than to type. Be like,
Oh,
I know
yeah.
that place. I know that place. They've sodas here.
Yeah, it's a whole lot easier just coming into the live, and then you can just talk about whatever. Because especially with the delay, like from us talking right now, it's 10 seconds they hear it, and then they type to respond, and then we'll see it, 15 seconds after that. But
Yeah.
it's this is my first time doing a live, so it went all right.
You did well.
I don't, I've always done pretty well in front of the camera. So
I mean, you kept your shirt on for 3 hours, so
yeah,
you did pretty well this time.
We have been going on for 3 hours. I've been going back and forth like between windows to see how many people are watching, realizing that it's in the quarter here. So. Yeah, but I was debating. I was like, do I need to pay StreamYard to do this? And I was like, no, this is fine. I don't need my background and stuff in there.
Nah.
If someday I might come out with a weekly live or something like that, I might do it. But as of right now, I think we're okay. Because what is it free? You get like a free 6 hours or 20 hours or whatever.
I don't know. I know I signed up for it a while ago, and then I just hop on everybody else's streams.
Yeah.
Like,
that's usually
send me your link.
Yeah. That's usually what I'm doing. But, we did it. We had a good time, and that's that. So, guys, Wednesday, 9 a.m., Obi the Kid, Mystery Madness Collectibles, and Big Easy House Pops. 3-way box battle. Come check it out.
One winner.
Let us know. One winner.
One
two
winner.
Losers. Who's it gonna be? I think there's two very confident people in the chat right now.
Well, we're guaranteed that one bald bearded person is going to be a loser.
One bald bearded person will lose.
Yes.
And yes, Brian Milky. Tuesday, tomorrow night, Horseman.
Yep.
It is going to be. It's going to be on Papa Missouri's channel. I know that for sure. And hashtag let Milky speak, OBE.
Listen, maybe next week. I'm pretty sure that Charles is messing. It's something with like the Papa Missouri network. Pretty sure there's something going on there. So next week, I bet we'll have something better.
Oh, you know what, Milky? If you wanted to come on, I'd stay on for you. I don't know how Obi feels, but I bet he'd stay on too.
We'll see.
And now we wait.
I mean, I could scare him away by getting some more Lord of the Rings pops and saying that they're Game of Thrones.
There you go.
That might scare him away.
Does he like Game of Thrones?
Oh, dude. He loves Game of Thrones.
I had no idea.
I'll do this analogy. Obi is to Venom, as Big E is to Carnage, as Milky is to Game of Thrones.
He goes, I can't go live.
That's okay.
That's okay. Well, guys, thanks for coming out. Absolutely. Love Ryan Milky, for sure. But thanks for coming out, Obi. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it very much. Thank you all for making this first ever live on Big Easy House of Pops an absolute success. And I will definitely be doing this more often. So, guys, y'all, I hope you just take it easy.